families of adult nature and may be inappropriate for persons under the age of 18.
Good. What's new and exciting?
I want to talk about my family.
That's good.
Well, my uncle just moved in with us, and I think he wants me sexually.
You hit it right on the head.
Uncle Ben, what do you want?
I want Andy discussing sex.
With me?
And the Roosevelt football team.
Okay. But you know something? I'm not 100% sure that was an honest-to-God question. But we can certainly take those questions up. It's not a problem.
Last week, I told Rudy and Jamie that the Private Part starring Howard Stern would be a family movie. Well, just so your family is all under the age of 16. It has an R rating, but I am told there's a little bit of language, a little bit of nudity, but beyond that, there's a good storyline, and again, it could be the blockbuster of the year. I'll have another update tomorrow, Rudy and Jamie, about that premiere that we might have right here in Baltimore.
Hello, this is NAMBLA, the North American Men-Boy Love Association. In New York, the Horatio Alger chapter meets on the first Saturday of each month from noon to 2:30 p.m. For any other matter, please leave your message at the end of the beep. We'll call you back as soon as possible, but we'll have to do it in collect. In the meanwhile, and if you're a boy, do not despair. Be true to your feelings. Times will change, and your oppression will end. But if you're a man, be safe, be brave, and above all, be proud to be a boy lover. In either case, do call us again. Best time is in the evening between 8:30 to 10:30. Thank you.
All right, here we go.
Hold on, I lost my lyrics.
Well, you better go find them quick. They're here. They're the girls on the air, my interns. Pardon me if I stare. They're so great, so fresh beyond compare. Nice, fine white butt cheeks.
Boss, you are such a great boss. Can I say? I would like to get off. I'm depressed, 'cause I drink from a trough. I've got big horse teeth.
And Robin.
Howard, these are innocent girls. Don't you leer like a swine at these girls. They all work for free and they all are such pearls.
Hey, Robin, where's my glasses? I want to look at all the young asses.
Robin. They are young and so firm, these girls. In my bed they would squirm. Who will win? The girl who's probably the best. The first girl who strips and makes love to me could win this contest.
Hey, girls, who thinks Howard's a hunk? Don't be shy. You could win all this junk.
Win the crown. Spend the night in my bunk. I'll last 3 seconds.
Look over there, there's Jackie and Fred.
Oh, please, Robin, don't bring down my head.
Couldn't you just do my dumb plugs instead?
My friggin' wife is leaving. Can't you a-hole see I'm grieving?
Who cares? Are you out of your mind, these interns? Everyone could be mine. Kiss me, girls. My wife swears it'll be fine. How I'd love to date. Sex would be so great with all you interns. I want to thank all the girls from intern beauty pageant. And
tonight is really a special kind of show because tonight, I guess, one of the most controversial men in America is certainly Colonel North, with the deal with the orange. But I think the guy we have on the night show is even more controversial. It's obvious that you've been reading the TV listings. What else can I say? But from K-Rock Radio, Howard Stern is the guest. Yes. In person.
Hey, everybody, what's happening? Welcome to a Monday morning. Good morning. We're going to take a little break, as we do every morning, and then we'll get right into the show. We have a lot to discuss today.
What's going on?
I'm exploding.
Oh.
And we'll be back right after these words.
We'll return to the Howard Stern Show after these messages. 97.1, The Eagle. The Howard Stern Show.
Hey, everybody. Well, this is a triumphant morning for us, Robin.
What happened?
We are on in a new city. I've been working to get on in this city for the last 5 years and have been stopped every step of the way.
Well, let me think now.
Yeah.
What city could it be? We're on in Chicago.
Well, it's not the city of Angels, that's for sure, because we're already on in there.
Yeah, we're on in Los Angeles and Philly.
Yeah.
Dallas. Where could we need to go next?
Butte, Montana. No.
Wasn't Butte?
I would like to be on in Butte, but I'm not.
That was it. How about,
How about the Motor City, Detroit?
Are we?
Yeah. This morning we started now.
I didn't want to say Detroit. I thought you would say no.
Yeah, I think we
That you returned.
we booted that jack-off Imus who can't pull a rating point if his life depended on it.
He was in Detroit.
He was in Detroit.
No
and
wonder they would have
we're now replacing him. But you know what it is? In the syndication market, if you want cheap, you go with Imus. But unfortunately, it doesn't get any ratings.
Yeah, well, if you want ratings,
you go with us.
Story. Wow.
So Jack-Off is off the air, and we are...
Jack-Off is off?
Yeah. Well, since it is my idea to syndicate the morning program, it's only fair that I be on this station in
Shouldn't
Detroit.
we get first crack?
We're on 97 Rock in Detroit, which I spent a year in Detroit, and I'm trying to remember what 97 Rock was when I was
Might
there.
not have been there when you were there.
Yeah. I was pretty unaware of what every other radio station was doing anyway.
What were the numbers of the station you were on?
I was on WWWW106 FM, W4, the now country station. It used to be a rock
still
station.
Country. It
Yeah.
went country and stayed.
Oh, yeah. They did quite well with it, actually. And everyone said country in Detroit, but it had like a little... When I was there was an AM station that was country, and that station did okay. And then everyone said, well, let's go country. Disney bought the company, and Disney sold the company to Shamrock Broadcasting. That's what it was. And next thing I knew, I woke up, and this girl Liz called me at home and said, guess what? The station's country. I said, you're kidding. And they snuck it by everybody. They didn't tell anyone.
Yeah, because this was like a weekend, right?
Yeah, they moved it on a Saturday night. They moved the truck in overnight.
And changed the whole radio station.
Yeah, while Doug Podell, the Doc of Rock, was on. In the middle of the Doc of Rock show, they moved in. He says, what's going on here? You're not allowed in here. He goes, nope. We are the new format for the station. They pulled all the rock records out. They threw the country records in and said to him, now you play country records.
He had to change from the Doc of Rock to what over a commercial break?
Yeah, in a commercial break. We went country. It was just literally that quick. And I was just sleeping, late on a Sunday morning, and this girl, Liz, who worked on the station, called me and said, guess what? I said, what? She goes, turn on. She loved telling me, you turn on your radio, boy.
Who is she?
She was just a disc jockey.
And she enjoyed telling you?
Yeah. Well, it's always fun to break bad news to people. She was bummed out, too. I mean,
what was she going to do?
She had just moved. She had just taken the job in, like, a couple of months earlier. She was a disc jockey in Indianapolis, got her break into Detroit.
Is she still there?
No, she left the second the thing became country. She got right out. She worked like a week like I did and got the hell out.
Well, you were there longer than a week.
A week and a half, something like that. I had already lined up my next job anyway. I wanted out of Detroit.
Yeah.
The station was a real pit. The station was a depressing hunk of junk. It was what it was. It was right downtown Detroit. I think the station has moved since then. You'd have to drive downtown.
They moved to a safer area?
Yeah, well, yeah, that's safer. You know what that means. A white area.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because downtown Detroit is all black, and everybody has, like, bars on their windows.
Mm-hmm.
And we had this house, and there was no security or anything. We just sat there.
You didn't have this radio station was the only house without bars.
I'm amazed you didn't get robbed a bunch of times. You know what I mean? Like, people could have just walked in the front door.
How much money could there have been in a radio?
There was none. Yeah.
People know that.
Yeah, it's weird.
So, how do you feel being back in Detroit? This is the first time you've said good morning, Detroit, in how many years?
I don't know. How many years ago did I meet you?
I don't know.
There you go. So that plus
I think it
one.
was 1981.
So 1980 I was there. What year is this?
1997.
So there you go. It seems 75 years ago. I said,
That's it.
Can you believe it's 75 years since I've been in the show? According to my math, and since none of you guys know how to do math, I must be right.
We'll go with your number.
Like Haley's Comet, we return every 75 years. Well, good morning, Detroit, and everywhere else. We're,
Can we speak to Detroit?
Sure. Go ahead, say something.
No, I meant is there somebody on the phone from
I don't know.
Detroit that we could make this announcement?
We have a national number called 1-800-44-STERN, which was given to us by our general manager, Tom Chisano, because he's a real creative guy. Way to go, Tom. And I still haven't had that fight over getting that other number.
Haven't,
Yeah. It's a real funny number, isn't it? It's a funny show, 1-800-44-STERN. That's the humor of my general manager. We've already given him some funny 1-800 numbers, but everything is too strong. He says it will ruin the reputation of the show. Isn't 44 a dirty word? We have some funny numbers for 1-800 instead of 1-800-44-STERN, but our general manager wants to have input into the show. He's decided he's become a comedy maven. He's become a comedy genius. So he's now going to use his influence over the 1-800 number. I could say pussy all morning long, but I can't say I couldn't use that in a 1-800 number. As a nut.
Does 1-800-44-STERN spell anything else?
I don't know. Let's
Maybe
think.
we can make it dirty.
Hey, Jackie, take a look on the phone there, will you? Here, pal. Just take a look at this. See, you can work out something stupid with that 1-800-44-STERN. Take a look at that phone dial. 1-800-44-STERN. Must spell something weird.
Yeah.
Hope it spells jack off or Tom's an idiot. He is. He's a dope. What can I tell you? But anyway, I am thrilled to be on in Detroit. It's been a while. I can't say it was a positive experience when I lived in Detroit. It's much better doing it this way, living in New York and beaming into Detroit.
You like living in the far suburbs.
Yeah. I lived in a place called Southfield, Michigan. And there was a bunch of nice people there. I mean, they were okay.
Are there people still there who you know?
Nope.
I cut all ties.
My wife stayed in touch with some of the people for a while, but then I cut her off from them. I convinced her that they were bad people.
Oh, dear. Always working.
They were good people. It's just I had to convince her they were bad people.
Why didn't you want her to stay in touch with
long distance phone bills? Who cared? What do I need that for? And what do I need? People visiting me?
You're too much.
Yeah. I don't need people sticking their nose into my business. My B.I. business. So anyway, we're on in Detroit. I'm feeling some pressure to say something profound to Detroit, but I really have found that I have nothing profound to say ever, so you'll learn very little on this show.
Were there people who have missed you all this time?
Oh, yes. I'm sure there have been. There are people sitting by the radio waiting for us. Detroit's a pretty cool town. You get this image of Detroit that it's depressing and everyone's out of work, and actually it is. It is depressing and everyone is out of work.
That is
true. But needless to say, there's some nice people there.
What do they do?
What do the people do? They go to the movies all the time.
But
no, actually, now they're not out of work. But when I was there, it was the time when Japanese cars were really big.
They were kicking butt.
A lot of people were unemployed in the car industry, and the weird thing about it was they were receiving about 90% of their incomes. That when they got laid off because the unions are so strong, and this is why the car industry was going bankrupt, the workers would get 90% of their income.
So you might as well not work.
Yeah, it actually wasn't so depressing. It was like. It was, and they said, movies, even bad movies, do great in Detroit because people were out of work and they had a lot of income, and they wanted to do stuff, so they go to the movies.
But how long would that last?
I don't know.
90% income.
It seemed to last forever. I don't know. It just is one of those things. So Detroit's like a kind of a weird town, and I don't know. I wonder who else is on the radio even there. I got a list. Wait, let me see. Danny Bonadouchebag is there.
Oh, he is?
Yeah, he's the guy we started in radio. And now he's Howard Stern Jr., traveling throughout the country with my material. Somebody called Drew and Mike on Riff. Riff was like a big deal when I was there. Ted Nugent is on.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, he got a show. Ted's a good old boy, but...
What's he doing in radio? Isn't he a rock star?
Well, he was. He's a nice guy. In fact, he appears in my movie and everything that's coming out March 7th, which is why I'm really glad
and
we're on
there's a lot
Detroit.
of Detroit stuff in the movie.
Yeah, a lot of the movie takes place in Detroit, actually. And JJ and the Morning Crew, which was like the big deal when I got to Detroit, but I don't know if they're still the big deal. They're
JJ and the Morning Crew?
Yeah, they're on a classic rock station.
And they're still there?
Yeah, JJ and the Morning Crew was this guy there was a straight guy, a regular guy who would just say stuff, and the other guy did this voice of a wrestler. And he talks in a goofy voice the whole morning.
He was sort of like the World Wrestling Federation?
Yeah, and you just go, I forget the voice. It was Dick the Bruiser was the name of the guy, the character. And I was like, wow.
That's it.
Yeah.
And that's hot.
And like the regular guy, whatever his name was, he would go, hey, I'm reading in the paper that 1 cent bubble gum is now 2 cents. And then Dick the Bruiser would go, 2 cents. And then the other guy would go, that's right, Dick. I used to go, oh, man.
Oh, my.
Radio's in a sorry state. So it's Drew and Mike, who I think are like us.
Do you think that the Bruiser is still there?
Dick the Bruiser? Yeah. Well, yeah, this guy does. You see, there was a wrestler named Dick the Bruiser who was popular in Detroit. And this guy did an impression of him.
Right.
And soon the guy who did the impression really became the Dick the Bruiser. The other Dick the Bruiser kind of disappeared.
Sort of went away.
Yeah, this is what I think. I mean, my days in Detroit are hazy at this point, but I think Dick the Bruiser, whatever.
I was just wondering if that could last all this time.
Yeah, I mean, this star for entertainment. Dick the Bruiser. Dick the Bruiser. I wish I had a tape of this guy going Dick the Bruiser. And it's a real annoying voice, and he just does the same thing. And he does the same thing every goddamn day. It's like, oh, I can't believe it. Penny candy's gone up 2 cents. 2 cents. 2 cents. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on in Detroit, except for the fact that we're on the air on something called 97 Rock.
All right.
And I've been begging Infinity to put me on in Detroit for the last 27 years, and now we're on in Detroit finally. So I thank them. I'm really happy.
Yeah.
Now all I need is Atlanta.
That brings our little family to what?
Maybe 30. I think we're always at 35 stations because we lose some and we get some, but...
Holding at 35.
Well, we're back on in New Orleans as well, so I think we're up... We must be... How many stations am I on now? I don't know, but Detroit is the 5th largest market in the United States, and it was criminal that we weren't on. It was killing me.
I didn't know it was 5th.
Yeah, the 5th largest market in the United States. Well, that's why it was such a big deal when I was in Hartford, and all of a sudden I got hired into Detroit. I mean, I was like, wow, I'm happening. It's number 5. And you also can reach into Canada.
Wow, well, who cares?
Yeah, who cares? The stations all go to something called Windsor, Canada, which is really like the United States. It's just another suburb of Detroit.
Well, Canada's like the United States.
Yeah.
They just don't know it.
Yeah.
They think they're another country.
Yeah. Yeah, so now Ted Nugent's a morning guy, and you know how annoying Ted is, as he tries to be me.
Yeah.
And he tries to be outrageous. But
that ought to be wild.
Yeah.
What, do you talk about hunting every morning?
Yeah. He talks about taking animal piss and scenting himself with it.
Hunting tips. Your hunting tip for today.
I don't think Ted is exactly lighting the market on fire between you and me, so let's not pick on old Ted.
All right.
You know what I mean? It's got to be a little bit of a come down. You've been a great rock star, and now you're a radio guy. I wonder if he needs the money. That's the sad thing.
That would be horrible.
But I dig Ted. Ted's on the soundtrack album and stuff. I put Cat Scratch Fever and stuff on there. And Ted's an okay guy. It's just, it ain't happening on the radio.
But he had to make a lot of money.
Same with Danny Bonadouchebag.
Oh, well.
I mean, Danny used to come on our show all the time, and I guess he used to sit...
He was a good guest.
Yeah, he used to watch me do my show all the time, and I guess he finally kind of figured, well, why don't I just go somewhere where Howard isn't and do his material? So it became the Danny Bonadouchebag show. And then wherever he goes, where we aren't, then we get on the air there, and he leaves. So he's running out of cities to go to. Drew and Mike, I don't even know who that is, but from what I hear, they're a variation on our theme.
Oh, okay.
And JJ and the Morning Crew are definitely not a variation on our theme. They definitely are originals, but I don't know if you'd really want to. I don't know if you'd really want to have that act.
They're originals, but nobody's copied them.
No one copies them. They got a little funny voice, they do. That's it. So, boys, it's time to suck off. Time to leave Detroit. Got a new show in town. Dick the Bruiser. Whatever. Dick the Bruiser. Can't believe that guy hasn't left Detroit, or they haven't changed their act. Nothing. It's amazing. It's like a time warp.
Yeah, that's why I asked, is he still there? Because if he was doing it when you were there, that was 15 years ago.
I left Detroit, is it really, let's see, it's 17 years. I left Detroit 17 years ago, and the guy's still doing the same act, and they're making a living at it. They must be like 100 years old, because they were way older than I was.
God bless them.
Yeah.
Well, maybe it's time to retire.
Yeah, well, I guess not. I mean, there's no reason to. It's unbelievable. Damn. Well, anyway, it's good to be on in Detroit. The reason I'm here is I want to tell you, first of all, I got a movie coming out March 7th that you should go see. A major film for Paramount Pictures.
Well, it should do well in Detroit, as you say, because everybody goes to the movies.
Right. Well, I don't know if it's still like that. I think 17 years later, the car industry has recovered.
But it's not as big as it used to be.
When I was in Detroit, in order to introduce me to the market, because I certainly didn't make any waves when I was in Detroit. Remember that picture you saw of me? I went to this is the kind of desperate crap you had to do. Since everybody hated foreign cars.
Oh, yeah.
I went to a used car lot. I took a big sledgehammer, and I started whacking a Toyota or something.
Yeah, the only place they didn't like those foreign cars was in Detroit.
Yeah, I don't even know that it was a Toyota. It was a Japanese-made car. I don't know what it was.
Yeah.
And I got on top there, and they took a picture, and it ended up in Time Magazine. That was my big claim to fame in Detroit. Other than that, I can't say much.
You didn't...
I didn't light the town on fire, which you will see in my movie. You will see that. I also I wanted to do a promotion where I actually beat a Canadian over the head with a sledgehammer.
Why would you beat a Canadian?
Yeah, people in Detroit hate those guys. Windsor types. And then they didn't want to go for it.
They didn't want the sledgehammer on the Canadian.
No, I thought it would have been I think it would have ended up in more than just Time Magazine.
I think you would have ended up in more than Time Magazine.
That's right. That's right. Okay.
Yeah. That would have gotten you to New York without, bypass Washington.
Right.
Go straight to New York.
But they did me a favor when the station went country because I got to go to Washington. I met Robin, and, I knew I should be on the Northeast anyway. It just made some more sense.
Really?
Yeah. Just at that time in my career.
You weren't a Midwesterner?
Oh, the winters are rough. Detroit has a rough winter. I just remember being outside my apartment in Southfield, Michigan, knocking snow off my car for an entire morning. Hey, I saw a kick-ass movie over the weekend.
What's that?
Sling Blade. Did you see it yet?
I haven't seen that.
Oh, it's great. I'll give you my copy.
Isn't that the one with John Ritter?
Yes, he's great in it.
I keep saying that. You go, what?
Yeah,
Well,
Sling
he is
Blade.
in that, yeah.
Sling Blade. That's
and
the movie.
Good,
It's real good. It's great. It's in the theaters now, actually. I wish I'd seen it in a movie theater. It would have been even cooler. Supposedly, it's in some movie theaters.
It is.
Yeah. It is really good. It's about this guy.
Is that Billy Bob Thornton guy?
Yeah, the guy's a retard.
Yeah.
But, so much cooler than Forrest Gump. He's a real retard.
Oh, God.
He ain't a movie retard. You know what I mean?
He doesn't save the world?
No,
He's not smart, even though he's dumb?
He is smart, even though he's dumb, and he does save the world, but he does it in a cool way.
All right.
A way you could buy. It's totally hip. You got to see this movie.
Okay.
You see, I'm telling you, I'm reading Star Wars made $36 million over the weekend.
And what did Sling Blade do? Not much.
Nothing. And it's just, Sling Blade's one of those movies that the guy made himself. He's the director, the writer.
Yes, the guy financed it himself and everything.
He's the director, the writer, and the star. He made it for $300,000, and it beats Star Wars out. I'm the first one to dig Star Wars, but I can't believe people are falling for that crap.
Well, you should hear Gorilla. Gorilla says it's better. He says he would go to see it again.
Well, he is a monkey.
But that's who
You're a monkey.
They're doing this for.
It's a hype. You understand a hype? You know what a hype is? What's a hype? What's a hype?
A hype is just a big build-up about nothing.
Right. That's a hype.
I liked it.
Yeah, well, you tell Robin your history with Star Wars, because you're a retard.
What?
You're Forrest Gump.
Okay.
Tell her your history with Star Wars. Tell her Tell her about how much you love Star Wars.
I've seen it probably over 100 times. Well, I used to. Tell her. I got a videotape when I was young of it, and when I was sick from school, I used to watch it every time I was home sick from school, or anytime I got bored, I'd watch Star Wars.
And you're bored all the time, aren't you?
He said to me.
No, I haven't watched it in a long time.
Yeah, sure.
He said to me, it's really cool because every once in a while something will show up that wasn't in the original film, and you go, oh, wow. And I'm like, how would you know?
Because if you watched Star Wars 100
you would know.
times.
I'm telling you, you would know. If you're
Even
a fan,
I would know.
First of all, I was talking to someone over the weekend. They've added 3 minutes to the movie. 3 minutes total.
Okay.
3 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same goddamn movie we've all seen on TV.
But it's also...
We all saw it in the movies.
But
I mean, please.
It's cool to see it in the movie, too.
Of course it's cool to see it in the movie, but I saw it in the movie.
Okay. It's the same thing as
How was it different? Tell me the 3 minutes that were different. Tell me what you saw.
Okay.
But the Wookiee is different?
What?
You get to see how the
they're like
met
all right
Han Solo?
when they're in the city, when they're in the Cantina City, Mos Eisley. There's like you can see the whole entire city. They map it out. They stuck added scenes here and there and just.
Tell me what they added.
Okay, they have.
So when you're in Mos, what is it?
Mos Eisley.
All right, when they're in Mos Eisley, I would never know that.
No.
You see, when you're in Mos Eisley,
Yeah.
you see what?
There's all different characters in the background. Okay, there's
Oh, so you go to see more background?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, in the
more background.
Then they have like different shots of the city. There's another scene where like they added a couple of scenes where the stormtroopers in the desert looking for the droids. There's a whole other scene where
tell me what do you mean by scene? You mean you see some new droids running around?
Stuff like that, yeah.
I see.
And there's a whole scene. There's a whole scene like in the original movie, Jabba the Hutt was a guy.
Yeah.
And there's a whole scene where they filmed it with a guy, and now I guess Lucas thought when he wanted to Jabba the Hutt, he wanted something bigger on a bigger scale, so they put a I can't talk. They
can't even explain.
They computerized Jabba the Hutt in the scene, so now there's a whole other added scene. There's a whole other added scene towards the end with Luke and one of his old friends.
He doesn't just sit there.
I don't understand what he's talking about. Do you?
It sounds like a lot of more background.
Right. It's a hype.
And you get to see the city.
But God bless them, they made $36 additional
$1
million.
Does it tell you any more about the story? Is the story told any better?
No.
It's the same story.
No.
It's visually and stuff, but
visually and stuff.
It's visually and stuff.
It's visually and stuff, stimulating.
Did it sound better?
Yes. It sounded.
Yes. I can definitely say yes.
It's digital.
Tell Robin how you have memorized the entire movie. He can do any scene verbatim.
I know a lot of lines.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Recite what is your favorite scene in Star Wars? The Gandina?
My favorite scene, my favorite part of the movie is probably I don't know, it's hard to
do it for us.
Where does it take place?
It's this one takes place in the beginning. I like the scene for other reasons. It's when they first got the droids.
Yeah.
And his uncle tells him that he has to go clean the droids.
All right.
And he gets all pissed off.
And what does he say? Let's hear your read.
But I was going to Tasha Station to pick up some power converters. That's like for me.
Do an entire.
That's Shakespeare, I'll tell you.
Do an entire scene, will you?
An entire scene.
Yeah, go ahead. Do all the characters.
The Death Star plans are not being. I can't do it now.
Come on, take your time. Clear your mind.
Take a deep breath.
I feel like a douchebag.
You are a douchebag.
Guess what you sound like.
Yeah.
I know, but I know it. But it's not like I sit around, reciting them to everybody. I just.
All right, let me hear it. Recite it.
I can't do it.
Come on, try. You can do it. Yes,
Come
you
on,
can.
the Death Star plan.
Don't disappoint me.
Not beamed aboard this ship. I can't think straight.
Who says that?
I'm sorry. You know what?
Darth Vader?
No.
Do some Darth Vader.
Where are the transmissions you intercepted? Several transmissions were beamed aboard this ship. This is a consular ship. We're on a diplomatic mission to Alderaan.
Keep going.
You're part of the Rebel Alliance and a traitor. Take her away. That's part of the thing. Okay.
Wow. Keep going.
That's it.
That means absolutely nothing.
Right.
I know. Well,
it's so useless.
Why would you remember that?
It's not that I sat there and go, I'm going to remember this. I've just seen it so many times that it's in my brain.
Can you recite any Shakespeare at all?
Can't recite anything.
Brilliant writing.
Yes.
No, you got Star Wars in your
No,
head.
I know a little Shakespeare.
Let me hear another scene from Star Wars. I find that fascinating. It's great when you do it. This is for people who haven't seen Star Wars in a long time. Go ahead. Do the ending of the movie.
The ending of the movie? Well, the end of the movie is just that whole action scene.
All right. Well, did they say anything? Where does the last dialogue?
When Luke is going to his...
Although, I did notice a flaw in the movie. Which is kind of a flaw. A flaw.
Yeah, what floor?
At the end of the movie, when he blows up the Death Star and he comes back and he's getting out of the X-Wing and everybody's running over to congratulate him, he calls Princess Leia Carrie.
Does he really?
Yeah. He goes, Carrie! And no one ever picked it up.
Really?
And they
Yeah.
just redid the stupid thing.
Yeah.
You're kidding me.
No.
Carrie?
Yeah.
Mark Hamill says that?
Yeah.
You think they'd loop that out?
After all this time.
Yeah, I mean, what is that all about?
Didn't they just remaster the whole thing?
Yeah, they paid a lot of attention to detail.
One of the guys from Eaton noticed it. He goes, yeah,
maybe they put that in as a joke because that's not in the original.
Yes, it is.
It is?
Yeah.
It would have to
I couldn't believe it. He gets out and he goes, Carrie! And he gives her a big hug.
Wow. Talk about breaking the
I'm glad they
illusion.
worked on it so much.
Yeah. Well, they got another $36 million. Maybe they go back and do some more work
Out
to
of
it.
you suckers.
I couldn't believe what a hype that was. $36 million. They didn't change a goddamn thing. And I got to admit, I did not think that it would do big business. I thought people would just not fall for
Are
it.
you kidding?
All the papers.
There's
that
millions
came
of
out,
gorillas out there.
Yeah.
all the
Gorillas
papers,
in the midst.
all the papers that came out on Friday morning, all the, like, from 10 o'clock on, all the shows were sold out.
Wow.
In fact, he's absolutely right. I remember, because I was standing at a movie theater window, and all these people, they had a sign up already at about 1 o'clock in the afternoon that the 7:45, the 8 o'clock, and the 10 o'clock shows were already sold out.
Wow. Amazing.
I know some dude that bought tickets 2 weeks ago.
Were guys wearing, like, Star Wars costumes?
They had, like, lightsabers with them.
They did, like,
and some guys had, like, a couple masks. And,
all guys,
like,
never women, right?
There was a couple of women there, but they weren't, like, the guys. The
Right.
guys
Yeah, they
like,
weren't in costume.
No girls dress up as Princess Leia.
No.
No. The guys have sabers.
Oh, and they have, like, Star Wars T-shirts from, like, back in 1977.
Right.
It was fun for me to go and watch it, but I'm not that
You didn't
bad,
bring the saber with you?
No.
What if someone had challenged you to a duel?
I don't know. I think I would have used the Force.
Do guys have like imaginary fights online with their sabers?
No, I don't know. You know what? I didn't wait online. I kind of snuck.
What do you do while you're standing there with a saber?
I don't know.
Hang it. What? Stuttering John, everyone.
No, I went to see Star Wars.
Yeah.
You get douche chills because after every good scene, everyone applauds.
Oh no, wait! Even
get him hand.
Oh no, like the first time you saw like Mark Hamill,
yeah,
and Darth Vader, boo!
It's turning into Rocky Horror.
Yeah, it was really that got me, man. I was like
frighteningly close to a Star Trek convention.
Yeah, it was
all little retards going. All the little retards going to see Star Wars. Wookiee.
Gotta give him credit though. He
I gotta give him credit.
$36
million. I give the public the credit for that one.
Or the lack of.
Lack of credit. God, that made me nuts. So on Friday night it was up to $12 million. I said this is going to be huge, and then Saturday they sent me the. I get those now that I'm in the movie business.
Right, you have a ticker tape in your.
Well, they send me a fax of what everything's doing over the weekend. So by Saturday night it had made $36 million. I was like, whoa.
And now he's going to release the next two,
Yeah,
2 weeks, so you get the next one. And 2 weeks
I
after
guarantee you those two won't do as well.
No.
You think it'll die down?
No, right?
It'll die down. For me, it's died down. Like, I went to go see Star Wars.
You had enough.
It was great. The hype's still on, but I'll probably go see the other two, but I'm not going to go see, like, the first weekend or whatever.
Right.
Yeah, because Gorilla was like, I got special plans. I got to be there the first day.
I'm going to be there the first day. Because they can take it away, like in communism.
I like the first one the best.
Yes, the first one is the better one.
I'm not crazy about the Yoda or the Ewoks.
Yeah, he was telling me the difference between the three.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
It's a trilogy.
How soon are the new ones going to come now?
Every 2 weeks or something.
No. He's,
and by 99 or something?
Yeah.
2000?
Yeah, we'll all be dead by then. I'll stand around and wait online now. I don't want to miss my front row seat.
Well, why would it die down if everybody's so in love with it?
Because once they see the first one and they realize,
nothing's happened.
We've seen this in our house 900 times and it ain't that different and it wasn't as much of a rush as we thought it was going to be.
Or do you think they get embarrassed when they look around at who they're with?
It's just the whole experience is such a turnoff that by the time they release the second one, the business will drop off completely, and the third one, no one will even pay attention.
I buy that.
Yeah.
But this is like a lost leader. It doesn't really cost that much to put it out again.
Right.
So it's all gravy.
Yeah, all gravy, Robin. Absolutely. That's right. Gravy.
My goal is to get a part in one of the new movies.
Really?
That's what he lives for.
That's what keeps me alive.
That is my goal.
If he does that, then he can die happy.
Right.
He has accomplished his life
How do you
goal.
plan to get in on that goal?
I don't know. I gotta get something to find an agent.
You think you're an actor now, don't you?
Well, I guess so. Yeah.
He says, I gotta get a Zag guard.
Yeah.
You're on the air, John.
Hey, Gorilla, you suck.
Okay.
You're the worst actor I've ever seen.
Sure.
I swear, I watched the E! Show the other night, Howard.
Yeah.
And I was just watching in amazement. All these hard-working actors and thespians who go to school.
Right.
And this idiot who takes your name and just gets these parts. He is one of the worst actors I've ever seen. You suck, you bald dumbass.
That's nice, sir. Thank you.
You're welcome. And
What do you mean? Where did you see him act?
I watched the E! Show with Grandma Sylvia's funeral.
Oh, Grandma Sylvia's funeral, right.
And he put her to death big time. It was one of the worst parts I've ever seen. I used to be a thespian, but, you know.
What are you doing now?
What am I doing now?
You acting?
No, I realized I couldn't do it. Like,
okay, but why not if I can make some money off it?
All right. Well, Gorilla's convinced he is some sort of actor.
Yeah, he's definitely convinced me. Sure.
Well, John, thank you for the call.
Go back to obscurity.
Bald dumbass.
Thank you.
Thanks for the plug. Grandma Sylvia's funeral.
All right. Congratulations.
Well, I figured that I might as well try to make money off of it while
good.
I can.
Yeah, everything's about money. Go ahead. Goodbye.
I like to do it.
All right. Thank you. There he is. He's so Star Wars again for the 9 millionth time. Guy's got the brain of a bubble. I mean, really, not a brain in his head. He memorized. It's like Rain Man.
Even waste time putting that into your head.
I know. His head is filled with dialogue from Star Wars.
Totally inconsequential dialogue.
I don't care what you tell me. I don't care. I love the movie The Godfather. I've seen it like 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
It defies logic to see a movie 100 times.
Yes.
At some point you get bored.
Absolutely. I mean, I don't think I've seen any movie 100 times.
100 times.
Possibly have seen a movie 100 times.
He's watched it 100 times.
How could you see something 5 times?
I know. 5 is stretching.
5 over.
Did you hear that they're releasing The Godfather with no new footage in about a month?
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but why not? Why not?
If you see this bonanza, why wouldn't you?
Our first Michigan caller is on the line. I'll have to do that after the commercial break. First caller from Detroit. We're actually on in Michigan. We've been on in Michigan. Where are we on in Michigan? Grand Rapids.
Oh.
But our first caller from Detroit. We'll take a break. We'll be back right after these words.
More to come when the Howard Stern Show returns in a moment. 97.1 The Eagle. This is the Howard Stern Show.
Hey, here's something interesting. See this card I got, Robin, in my hands?
Yes.
It's a Christmas card that I got.
2 angels on the cover.
2 angels on the cover, right? Like the 2 angels are together. It says, Dear Howard, season's greetings, happy holidays from Fran Drescher and Peter Jacobs.
Yes, they're back together.
Are they?
Yes, they announced that at the Golden Globe Awards.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Oh, they're back together? Was she stopped for a little bit and then you got out of her system?
It sounds like, she thought that... You remember every time she was in here, you would say to her, you are so ready for new.
And I knew it.
And it sounds like she thought she was.
Yeah.
And then she realized she wanted the old stuff.
Right.
So they're trying it again.
A bit of strange penis and then back home. All right, Fran.
And it's not really like cheating because you did break up.
Right. It's not cheating.
That's what you should do. Break up with your wife and say, honey, I decided I want to come back to you.
Yeah, I want to do that. How do I make that happen? All right, here is a call from Detroit. We announced earlier this morning that we are starting in a brand new city, the 5th largest market in the United States, which is Detroit. We're happy to be on there. It's been a long haul for me. I was first on in Detroit 17 years ago. Something like that, we figured out.
Yeah.
Steve.
Yes, sir.
Hi, how are you?
How you doing there, Howard?
Yeah, I think previous to us, Anus was on in the morning here, but of course
we
Anus
replaced him.
Yeah, of course Anus bombed because he bombs everywhere he goes.
Yeah, I'm sure he does. Trust me, I wouldn't know.
And he's a dickweed.
Yeah, it's about time I got something to do there.
Yes, Steve. What can we do for you?
Well, you're just my idol. I love you.
Oh, thank you.
I just wanted to get a chance to talk to you. I've been on that damn 4-4 Stern number for a half hour.
I know. Where are you listening? Where do you live?
I'm in Ann Arbor.
Ann Arbor, Michigan.
Is that close to Detroit?
No.
Oh.
Well, it's 25 miles.
Oh.
But you can hear the Detroit station?
Whole time I lived in Detroit, I didn't even find Ann Arbor. I just would go from Southfield. Well, you see,
you lived in Southfield.
Yeah. What was weird is I got to Detroit. My wife was still in Hartford.
Uh-huh.
I'm in there, and I'm staying at this place called the Renaissance Center, which was supposed to be where the new radio station was going to be in Detroit.
Yeah.
Of course, they didn't tell me. They totally tricked me. Wally Clark tricked me.
What do you mean?
He hired me when I was in Hartford. I was, I was starting to really happen in Hartford. I got stolen away to this station in Detroit. I was all excited because it was my first major market. He comes into town, sits me down at a table at the What was that big fancy Hartford hotel? Was it a Ramada or something?
Yeah, it was either Ramada or a Sheraton.
Yeah, it was a Sheraton, something like that. So, how come you don't know? You go there every weekend. Isn't it?
I never went to Hartford, though.
Oh.
He went to Hartford, but never went to Hartford.
I don't know what he's talking about. Anyway, so there was this big, like, Ramada or something. There's one nice hotel in Hartford.
How could Fred have grown up in a town and not know anything
I don't
about
know. What?
I didn't grow up in Hartford.
Yeah, he grew up 5 minutes outside of Hartford, and we worked in Hartford. What was the name of the nice hotel? You don't know, really?
I really don't know.
Okay. So it was like a real nice hotel. In fact, in my movie, you'll see Fred and I in the nice hotel.
Yeah.
But anyway,
and Fred will be Fred.
Yeah, Fred is Fred, and Fred doesn't know.
And Robin will be the
You're seeing the movie tonight, right? You'll see.
Yes.
Fred don't know where
Fred
he is
won't
anyway.
know anything
Right.
tonight either.
Right. But he is good. Anyway, so I'm sitting in Hartford. And this guy, Wally Clark, he comes in, he goes, I heard a tape of you today. That's because I sent it to him.
Yes.
You are terrific. They literally heard the tape that morning. They said, we need a morning man. We want to hire you. I said, I got to tell you something. I haven't even told my wife, because I know my wife would have put the kill on it. Because who wants to go to Detroit? I didn't even...
Rather stay in Hartford.
And I didn't care. I would go anywhere. I was like, where is Detroit? And then the guy says to me, it's north of Canada. I go, how's that possible?
No, it's not north.
It is. Windsor is actually south of Detroit.
Oh, really?
So it's considered north of Canada. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. A whole weird scene going on there.
Mm-hmm.
It's a whole different world. Yeah, so anyway, guy says to me, I heard your tape. You're brilliant. This is it. You're going to be our morning man. I go, fantastic. He says, and we're building a new station in the Renaissance Center. Now, the Renaissance Center is like a whole nice complex. Is it still nice?
Oh, yeah, it's very nice.
Yeah.
Very.
Except they had a movie theater in the Renaissance Center. It was all black people. I thought there was only white people allowed in the Renaissance Center.
Not these days.
The Renaissance Center is like, you know, in The Wizard of Oz, like you see
the Emerald City.
The Emerald City, because it's surrounded by this black neighborhood that's like, you know, burnt to the ground.
It
Detroit,
rises out of nothing.
and it literally rises into the sky. And I thought they just didn't let black people in there. They try to keep it white. So anyway, who knows? Who knows what's going on?
I don't know why you make these delineations.
I don't know either. I just do. All right, so anyway, it seemed to me that's what was going on, because whenever I was in the Renaissance Center, it seemed very white. I was like, wow, how could I be in the middle of this Detroit and it's very white?
What did you know about Detroit at the time?
I'm just telling you, I knew there were white people in the Renaissance Center. I don't know where they came from and how they ended up there. You know how the way that Washington Monument is in the middle of 100 ghettos?
Well, yeah, that's sort of like Washington, too, that all of a sudden the city turns white.
Yeah, that's what Detroit is like. It's like the Renaissance Center, and it's only a building. There's one building filled with white people, and it's really nice. And then literally you could drive through all the black places, and then 2 seconds later you're in this... Where's where all the rich people live?
It's mostly up like Birmingham area.
No, what's the one right next to Grosse Pointe?
Oh,
Boom.
yeah, Grosse Pointe.
All of a sudden you're in white land.
Yeah.
It's really weird. And all the blacks are contained in this Detroit.
And Grosse Pointe is right next to it?
It's right next to it. Literally, you could walk 1 block and be into Grosse Pointe, and it's super wealthy people.
All of a sudden it's grass.
Right? You were there.
All of a sudden you're on the water and
yeah.
there's grass
Yeah, it's cool.
houses.
And no black people. It's like an oasis, they call
How do
it.
they keep them from walking the block?
They somehow keep their blacks in line up there. That's why the blacks every once in a while burn everything down. They
Yeah,
go crazy.
All the pro teams like practice in Grosse Pointe.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, those are the only blacks allowed into Grosse Pointe. So anyway, there's a whole weird racial scene there. And it's a horrible city, Detroit. I mean, I'm talking about Detroit proper. You go in the suburbs, it's as nice as any suburb you've ever been. That's why I lived in Southfield. So meanwhile, or whatever that's called, they set me up at this Renaissance Center, the Wizard of Oz land.
Right.
And I got to get in my car and drive to the radio station. The radio station is in the middle of Detroit on a block, a burned-out block. It's across the street from a biscuit place where black people congregate and eat biscuits in the morning. And I didn't know. I walked in the first morning, and they were looking at me, the black guys, like, you know, what you doing in here, man?
You make a wrong turn.
You made a wrong turn, boy. So I was just like, okay, see you later. Yeah, so I turned to this one guy, excuse me, where's the radio station? He says to me, right. So,
and what did you do?
I ran for the hills. So then you go to the radio station, and it's this dump of a place, no Renaissance Center radio station, nothing. You see it in the movie.
And you have to stay there? They never moved it?
That's right. That's right.
God.
Because then the guy goes, well, when we make some money, we'll move.
Oh.
I said, well, why don't you tell me that in Hartford? Like it would have mattered. When they hired me for $28,000, I was out of my mind. $28,000. I was like, whoa, I could retire. I don't even care.
Hit the mother load.
Yeah, I was like, whoa, $28,000. And then I called up Wally and I said to my dad, gee, I should have asked for an even 30. Because Wally did one of those moves where he goes, we're going to pay you. Now, mind you,
and he wrote it on a piece of paper.
I was making $12,000. He asked me how much I was making in Hartford. I lied and told him 21. And because for once I was smart, I never lie. So he takes a piece of paper and he folds it in half. He writes something on it. He folds it in half and he slides it to me. And he says, "This is what you would be making at our station." I open it up, $28,000. I go, okay.
Did your eyes pop out of your head? Did he know he had made a sale?
Which was actually insulting to a guy making 21, but I was making 12. And then I called my dad up. I go, I got 20. I said, you know, should have asked for 30. He goes, you could call him back and ask him. But don't push him too much, you know. You don't want to lose the 28. So I called him up. I said, look, if I realized I didn't speak about at that point, but I really think I should be making 30. And he goes, well, the Darker Rock makes 28 also, and we don't want you making more than the Darker Rock. And yeah, right. And I just
Howard,
said, yeah.
You know what? That guy's still around, too.
Who, Doug?
Doug Podolsky.
Yeah, I know. Doug was working in our Cleveland station. We're on in Cleveland, too.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Doug's a good old boy.
Yeah, he's working on the riff now.
Yeah, he's okay. Doug's a nice guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. You know, he just wishes he was working with me.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Hey, who is Drew and Mike? What are they, Howard Stern clones?
Pretty much. They're pretty cool, though. They do a lot of pretty cool pranks but they're definitely right down your alley, though.
Oh, are they like the bad boys of Detroit radio?
Yeah, they're like the only thing going on around here.
What about JJ and the Morning Crew? Still doing that Dick the Bruiser?
Same thing, but I cannot even, listen to it.
Whoa.
Just, yeah. Ever since I was a little kid, it's just the same thing.
Yeah,
so.
Probably Doug took all our bits over to Drew and Mike.
Oh, Doug's over there with
them.
Yeah. Yep, yep.
That sucks.
Yep.
So all the stuff we've done already that Drew and Mike have done.
Yeah, everybody thinks Drew and Mike thought of it.
So now we got to think up a bunch of new junk.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, we'll kick Drew and Mike's ass anyway.
Oh, definitely.
And what's Danny Bonner douchebag doing?
I'm clueless, man. He's like not even on a good channel that even comes through anywhere.
And Ted Nugent must suck.
Oh, horrible.
Yeah, I know.
Horrible.
Ted's a nice guy. He worked on my movie. Like he does a little walk on, but he ain't much of a radio personality.
Yeah, it takes something special.
Yeah.
Now, what did I hear about you learning how to dance from Perry Farrell?
That's true.
Really?
Yeah. That's why I dance like a retard. I think Perry tripped me up.
You think he was just jiving you?
No, he was a good guy. Yeah, we're doing a video for MTV, and Perry and I taped some stuff together.
Now, will we be able to see the video this week? Is that what you said?
Not this week. I think next week, actually, because they're still working on the damn thing. Evidently, everything takes time. Perfection takes time.
Okay, I'm not even asking.
Yeah. Easy. A lot of things are going on all at once.
I'll find out.
The soundtrack album comes out February 25th.
Yeah.
The movie comes out March 7th. And that's it.
Excellent.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
All right, bye.
See ya.
Yeah, so you get to Detroit, and it's like this hellhole. I had no idea. So my wife was staying in Hartford. She asked me how it was.
Did you lie?
Yeah, so we get there, and I waited, me, I waited for my wife to get there to set up an apartment for us. She found this Southfield, Michigan, which we could afford.
Yeah.
Because we had zero money. We had zero money in the bank and zero money.
Well, you're only making $12,000.
Yeah. Yeah, I was some breadwinner.
But where did her part come in? Wasn't she working?
Yeah, but she had to get a new job. It took a while, before she gets a salary.
Didn't you have some money?
Yeah, but we didn't have any savings. I remember in Detroit we managed to save $8,000, and I went and bought a car, and I didn't know from credit. I just plunked down the full $8,000, and I was back to zero again when I came to Washington. Had absolutely zero when I got to Washington. And my wife and I said, I can't believe we took our full $8,000 and we bought an X car, which is the biggest piece of junk on the planet.
And I bet you shopped a long time for it.
Oh, yeah. We did comparisons. And it was one of the few cars I could fit into because I'm 6'5".
Is that the deciding factor?
Yeah. So we're in Detroit, and I said to her, I don't know what to do here. It's horrible. She says, I'll find us a place. She finds a place in Southfield, Michigan. I don't even know how to get to Detroit. The only thing I could figure out was how to get from the Renaissance Center to the radio station. So my wife had to drive from Southfield to the radio station, write it down for me exactly how to go. Because I couldn't figure out how to get there.
Her life was real good before you got assistance.
Right, yeah. She was my assistant.
She had to do everything.
Why not? Paid off for her.
She had a job, too, remember?
Not really.
Oh, yeah.
Not there,
she had to show up.
No, whatever. Here's another guy from Detroit. Hey, Rob.
Hey, Howard.
What's happening?
Well, I'm very glad that you're in Detroit now.
So am I.
And I've been watching.
Do you remember him from when he was there before?
No, I'm very young. I'm 19.
Oh.
Yeah, you were 2 when I was there.
Yeah.
Can you believe that? I was 2. You were 2 years old.
There you go.
Yeah, well, I doubt anybody remembers me when I was there the first time.
I watch you on E, and I'm very glad that you're here now. I've been talking a long time saying we need you over here.
Yeah, we got 2 listeners now, Robin. We got Rob and that guy, Rob and Steve.
You guys ought to meet each other.
Yeah.
We're the #1 fans in Detroit.
Yeah, you and Steve ought to get together, start a club.
Yeah.
A listening club.
Yeah.
Well,
the originals, the OGs.
Feels good to be on in Detroit. I've wanted this to happen 5 years ago, 6 years ago, but, you know.
It was amazing because just last week I was complaining to people that we need you.
Yeah, well.
Because we had Imus and he's nothing, of course.
Yeah, and that kills me because I started this whole morning syndication thing. I had to prove that morning syndicated radio works, and then Imus jumps on the bandwagon, sells himself for cheap.
He's on AM now.
You're good.
Yeah,
That's where he
you
belongs.
pushed him over there.
Yeah, because he sucks.
Yeah.
And he's a big AM. He doesn't even belong on AM. He can't even get ratings. He sucks.
He sucks.
He's an old douchebag. And he gives everyone douche chills when he's around. That leather-faced crocodile rat bastard Jap. Jap bastard. Rat Jap bastard. Whatever.
So I've been wearing I made a shirt, a Baba Booey shirt.
Good.
And I've been promoting you.
Thank you.
Yes.
I appreciate it. All right. Take care.
Okay, thank you.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Well, we have our work cut out for us in Detroit. We have to go from 0 to first.
It's all right. We've done it before.
We've done it before. We'll do it again.
We don't mind making something out of nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, it feels good. All right. Anyway, I got to take another break because we got to pay bills. Isn't that the expression?
Got to pay some bills.
Got to pay some bills. And we're on in Detroit. What could be better? Imus is in worse shape than Detroit.
He has no Renaissance Center.
Wait a second. I've just been handed a bulletin, Robin.
Yeah.
Listen to this. As we speak, we're already up to number 3 in Detroit. We've gone from, like, wherever Imus was in hell.
Yes, he left us with no audience to build on.
See, we like to come on after Imus starts because Imus cleans out all the audience. We like to start. We want a challenge. We have to rise from the ashes.
Yeah, usually you get something. You come into a station, they had some bass.
Yeah.
There was no bass as a result of Imus being here before.
Like, I'm sure the station had at least a 1.7 in the morning before Imus, and then he took him down to a 0. Like a minus, you know, he had no audience. Imus actually doesn't get any audience. There are towns where he was just thrown off a station in, where the hell was it I was reading? He had 0. He had no listeners. Literally, they did a thing statistically. He had a 0.3 or something.
Yeah.
Which means you could be plus or minus a 1 share. So that means he might have even had less than 0 listeners.
He had negative listeners.
Listen, people who just wouldn't even go near the radio when he was on. People didn't even hear him by accident, that means. You know how accidentally you get an audience? You know, there are stations like here in New York that can't make any money, but they run like the same song over and over again just so they don't go dark. They get a 1. You know when like Y&Y went all Beatles?
Right.
They got a 1.
Played just Beatles songs all day long.
They got a 1 rating just because there's some nudnik up listening to that.
Imus got a 0.3.
A 0.3 in one market. A 0.3, which means he probably...
That's not one whole listener.
No. That's right. That's right. You know? I don't know what happened. Imus had 1 listener. One guy, like an accident.
Yeah, he had a part of a person. He had like an ear.
No, what they're saying is that he lived near... This is the story I heard.
What?
Before we came on in Detroit, there was one guy who lived near a radio tower.
Mm.
And he had a magnet in his head.
Oh, and it was bleed through.
It bled through into his toaster. Yeah. And, in other words, so they had to count him as a listener.
But he didn't turn on his radio to
Right. No. That's impossible. What's it like, Imus, to be so bad that you can't get 1 listener? You stupid old fight. Goodbye, Imus. Out in Z. Out in Z. There was one other guy who heard Imus when he was in Detroit.
Yeah.
This guy was in a car accident, and the jolt moved the dial to Imus.
Oh.
So they counted that.
Okay.
And the guy...
But he only listened until the ambulance came.
No. As a matter of fact, the guy had 2 broken arms and still managed to switch Imus off before the ambulance even came. It was his last day. The car jolted, it moved to Imus, and with 2 broken arms, he used his teeth and his foot to turn off the radio.
All right.
But they had to count that. That was his other listener.
Well, short time listener.
Yeah. You rat think. You suck ass. I told you I would haunt you. I told you I would haunt you the rest of your career, you dumbass. You freak. What's it like every time you go out of your house, people see you and go, hey, how's Howard? You dumbass. Sit there with your young wife who really loves you. Guy married a young girl who really loves him. She must have the brain of a flea. That nitwit broad. She must have been desperate. Imagine making love to Imus like a lizard. I'd rather make love to a lizard or an alligator. You freak. You freak of nature. You old fart. Goodbye. 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 Out and see. Off the radio. Woofa.
Maybe he can't make love anymore. They're just friends.
Yeah. Yeah, platonic.
I hope for her.
Send her over here. I'll do her.
Maybe he lets her have young guys like the gardener.
Yeah, right. Let's hope. Poor girl in the prime of her life has to sit there with Grandpa Moses.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Maybe he'll get her artificially inseminated so she can have a baby.
Right, that'd be good.
Has he asked you for sperm?
And he's shriveling up. I saw him on TV. He's shriveling up. He does everything I do. Now he's on TV like I am. He records a show like everything. The same bits, everything. The guy's Howard Light.
Thank God for you.
And the way
he didn't know what to do with himself.
His career was over. The way he's shriveling up, they can bury him in a pizza box. They won't even have to have a full coffin. I'll laugh when he drops dead, that one-lung bastard. Yes, you're on the air.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm in the air?
Yeah, you're on the air.
Oh, okay.
I say you're on the air. Why would you not be on the air?
Well, I don't know. Okay, why do you hate, I don't like him, but why do you hate, what's his name so much, Imus?
Why do I hate him?
Yeah. Why do you hate him?
Why do I hate him?
Yeah.
Because how about when I got to NBC, the guy was a total skunk to me, but then ripped off my entire act and then doesn't credit me for it.
Oh, okay.
Goes around saying, I was the originator. We know what he was doing when I got there. He didn't originate anything.
Oh, yeah.
He was drinking and peeing in phone booths. And doing a lot of coke, freak. Couldn't even get to work. I fixed him up, though, boy. He sobered up when I came to town.
Get to work now.
I better get to work. Looks like there's a new Top Gun in town. I'm going to lose my job.
Started working all day long.
That nitwit dumbass.
So why are you so turned off to...
Because he's a thief and a drunk and a racist and a turd and an addict.
I hear you. What's the deal with Star Wars? You don't think...
I love the movie Star Wars. It's a hype, though.
Is it a hype? Yeah.
You haven't seen Star Wars 900 times?
Well, yeah, I've seen it. I think it's kind of cool that
all right, yeah, okay. So go see it 900 more times, little retard.
Police.
Yeah, exactly. All right, let's take a break, and we'll be back right after these words.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. More after this. 97.1, The Eagle. You are listening.
Oh, boy, does that feel good.
To The Howard Stern Show.
All right, and we welcome Detroit's 97 Rock to our family of radio stations. About time. Feels good. We love this. They brought us in because Imus couldn't handle FM radio. It's too much for him. Too much of a responsibility. Too embarrassing, too. You're losing all of the audience. I hear our general manager, Tom, brought you flowers today. That's the rumor going around.
He occasionally does that.
And what's that all about? Why is he a suck-ass?
Why do you say that? He does that. That's not an unusual thing.
It doesn't bring me anything. Well, because you're a woman, he brings you flowers?
I don't know. I've never asked him. I just accept graces.
Sexist. There's sexism here at the workplace.
Well, why don't you sue?
I'm sick of it. Why does he give you flowers? Does he ever say why? He just brings them to you?
No, sometimes it might have to do with the occasion, but...
What's the occasion?
Sometimes he brings them to me for my birthday.
Really? What is today? Is there anything significant?
No. But sometimes he just brings them.
What a dickweed.
Just because a man likes to bring me flowers does not make him a dickweed.
Yeah. Tom, why don't you do something useful instead of buying flowers for people? Did you overcome anything over the weekend?
No.
Or, no?
Not to my
How often does he do this?
Oh, I don't know. Sometimes it can come in bunches. Like he'll do it like every week for a while, and then
And what does he do? Has he been doing it every week for a while? Or he hasn't done it for a while?
He hasn't done this for a while, but he brought me some today.
Now, how embarrassing is it when he comes up to you? And
He doesn't make a big show of it. He just puts them in there and
I
leaves.
can't believe you never told me about this.
I'm working.
This is funnier than his movie analysis. So what do you mean? He walks up to you, and he says, "Hello, Robin."
No, he's sometimes he'll just come in and put them on the desk
and walk out.
Yeah.
Do you say anything to him?
I say thank you because I see he's just handed me some flowers.
Mm-hmm.
But he doesn't stand around.
What a douchebag.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, please.
Yes, right. I like it. Quite frankly.
I know you do. How long has this been going on, by the way?
Years.
Really?
What's so crazy about that?
He's a winner, all right.
Just because you never brought me
Please.
flowers.
And I never will. He's a
Thanks
card.
a lot.
He's a card. He's a real dapper Dan. He's a card.
He thinks of me sometimes. That's a very nice thing to do.
He thinks of you all right.
What do you mean he thinks of me all right?
If he wants to think of you, he could do something nice for the show, like butt out. That's something nice. That's something that'll help you more.
I think he's thinking of me in a different way.
Oh, you think it's romantic?
Oh.
Does his wife know he's bringing you flowers?
I have no idea.
Right.
We haven't discussed it.
And what are the flowers like? Roses?
They're different.
And where does he stop off on the way in?
He stops to get papers or something or coffee, and they have flowers.
Why? He can't comprehend what's in the paper. What does he do? He keeps it around to make it look like he knows what he's doing.
You're upset with Tom as usual.
Well, yeah, I would say so, sure. I'd say the guy hinders my creativity. I would say
but he can't understand the newspaper.
Yeah. You think so? You think so, huh?
I know for a fact he can.
I understand the newspaper. I understand it perfectly fine.
What, did Gorilla tell you?
Yeah.
If he just say, "Ooh, flowers," and I said, "Oh, Tom gave me."
Must get flowers.
Must get flowers for Robin. You think programmed. Nitwit.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, he's a card, all right. Well, that's good. I'm glad he has time. I wish I had time to buy you flowers. I really do.
Well, you don't even go anywhere.
Oh, my.
But you could make a call.
Hi, you're on the air. This is Chris. Yeah, Chris.
Yeah, what's up with this number?
What?
Can Tom get you a better number than that?
Yeah, 1-800-44-STERN. Well, I'll tell you the history of that. This is what pisses me off about the flower boy. Mr. Romance. Here's a guy. I said, we want to get a 1-800 number, a national number, now that we're on in all these cities. Fine. So I submit a number that was a little bit, it was like in keeping with the show. It wasn't a filthy word, but it was like a racy kind of thing, Something funny that would make people giggle when they dial it. Make people laugh, That's my job, to make people laugh. And Tom goes, I don't like the number. It puts us in a bad light. I go, the whole show puts you in a bad light. This whole show is inappropriate. I'm back on the 1-800 number.
You're back on it?
You want to come in? What do you got time for flowers? Why don't you think up a 1-800 number? You're such a genius. Why don't you bring me some flowers? What's with you? How do you have so much free time to buy flowers?
I have so much free time.
What's it all about? What are you saying to Robin when you buy her flowers?
I'm not saying anything.
Why do you buy Robin flowers? What is it? Do you buy any of the other women on the staff flowers?
I buy my wife flowers and I buy Robin flowers.
Now, why is Robin? no offense. I know you've got a lot of people in your.
You know what? It's a very spontaneous thing. Every once in a while, if I stop at a certain place on the way in, they have flowers there, so I'll pick up.
Boy, you're such a politician.
No.
He thinks you have an ulterior motive.
Oh, I know what the ulterior motive is.
What?
No, I have no.
When Tom and I get into an argument and you're sitting there, Robin, when you pile on, it's 10 times worse. And now you might hold back because you get flowers.
It has no effect.
Did he know you were going to get on his case today?
No, I'm on his case because of the phone number thing. He's ridiculous.
But it has, and
did you hear this guy? He goes, "What's the matter? Couldn't you think of a number better than 1-800-44-STERN?" He thinks it's my lack of creativity.
No, I knew it wasn't you. I knew it was Tom.
What?
I knew it was Tom. I've been listening.
Yeah, I know.
I don't blame you. I blame Tom.
Now I'm on in Detroit, and I got a lame number, like 1-800-44-STERN.
Yeah, but the people in Detroit will think it's you.
So the other day, I said, okay, Tom, I understand. You don't like this number. We'll find a different number. So I find a different number. The number is so ridiculous. In fact, I hate the number we found. I don't even like it.
So find another one.
No. This is the best I can do. I'm not going to go. This is the 30th number you've disapproved of, and it's the only time we allow you in on a decision anyway. The one time you're in on a decision, you can't make a decision.
By the way,
no, I don't like it. The advertisers won't like it. Who cares what the advertisers like? I got too many goddamn advertisers.
All the movies I go to, I still have yet to see the trailer.
Yeah, I know. But don't sidetrack me. Don't get me. Thanks for making me insane. I know,
Although the poster's up.
Yeah, the poster's up in a lot of theaters.
He's sidetracking you.
Yeah, I know.
Absolutely.
All right, please. Who cares? I won't talk about you anymore, okay?
Yeah,
First of all, if you know anything about black people, in Detroit, the number 44 is an insult to black people. That's a hip-hop thing. And I don't want to insult my black audience.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Fine.
He doesn't know anything about hip-hop. Hip-hop, what is that? Hip-hop. I wish Tom would hip-hop out of here. Hip-hop to another station like Doug Podell did. All right, thank you.
All right.
Yeah, Betty, you're on the air. Betty?
This is Becky. Hi, Howard.
Oh, Becky. Becky, you the mental patient?
No, I'm not a mental patient. How are you?
All right.
I took my children to see Star Wars, and I was in on part of the scam, as you said. We saw it in Boston, and the thing that was different this time is we did see your trailer.
Oh, good.
It was very well received. I'm with you. I was sitting there, and I think this was the second time I've seen it. The first time was 20 years ago. And there were people all around me saying, "Oh, this is my 100th time," and I thought,
well, they're retards.
Yes.
They bring laser beams with them. What are they called? Tasers. Lightsabers. Can you imagine? I love Star Wars. Look, last New Year's Eve or 2 New Year's Eves ago, I had everyone over, some of my friends. I had the laser disc. Remember, I just bought a laser disc. I said, let's watch a laser disc of Star Wars. I figured it'd be fun to go back and revisit that moment. Even though I'd seen it 3 times on TV and once in the movies. I put it on. I got to admit it. The whole night bombed. People were ready to kill me. I mean, it was like, gee, this thing's looking a little worn out. You know what I mean? It's old after a while.
Yeah.
In fact, you watch Babylon 5 on TV every week. It's 10 times better than Star Wars.
TV is better.
Yeah. Because the technology's changed. So George Lucas tells all these nitwits who go to these Star Wars conventions, he says, I added new footage. You heard Gorilla. They added a Wookiee walking around in the background. They're going to charge $850 for that. Well, listen, it worked. They made $36 million with this thing.
It was my understanding that the difference this time was that Jabba the Hutt had eyeballs.
Yeah. Yeah. Literally, would you know that?
$20 million for eyeballs.
And when you were sitting there, did you go, wow, this is so great. He has eyeballs.
He's looking at me.
Yeah.
That makes all the difference. I didn't like the movie before.
Yeah, I know. So you were sitting there going, this is a hype. You got caught up in the hype.
But I'm very anxious to see your movie. I live on the South Shore, and I think it's going to be very well received here. And
I hope so. All I can tell you is that we are getting fabulous reaction.
Well, yeah, absolutely. I mean, everybody who tells me about it, they loved it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good movie. You'll like it. Thank you.
Thank you.
So, I don't know. Why is he buying you flowers? What is this? You mean he buys his wife flowers?
I'm around asking him why he buys me flowers.
Does he buy Peggy Panache flowers?
I don't know, Howard.
Does he buy Terry flowers?
I don't know.
Does he buy Denise flowers?
Why are you asking me?
Why do you buy Robin? Let me ask you something. What's in the back of your mind when you buy Robin flowers? What is your plan?
There is no plan.
Why do you not buy Denise, your secretary, flowers?
I have bought Denise flowers on occasion.
Oh, you have?
Yeah.
What, on Secretary's Day?
And more than that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Where do you buy these flowers? You stop off, at a magazine store? I bet you it's the same routine with you every day.
No, it's not.
No?
No.
Can you imagine you having a different thought?
No, today.
Yeah.
Today I had to stop on Lexington Avenue to buy some oatmeal so I could have it for breakfast. And
right.
when I did, the store sold flowers, so I picked them up.
Let me ask you something. When you buy this oatmeal, how much oatmeal do you buy? You buy one bowl?
One bowl.
No. What do you buy?
It's
already made.
2 canisters, Irish oatmeal.
Irish oatmeal. What do you put a banana in there?
Yes.
And you eat that every morning.
Just about.
Yeah. And then what do you do? Let's say you get hungry at 10 o'clock, but do you wait till your lunchtime to eat, or do you eat would you order something spontaneously at 10 o'clock? I'm curious what you do.
I try not to eat until lunch.
Right. Even if you're starving, you won't eat.
Although I did just had John get me a muffin and a cup of tea.
Oh, okay. All right.
Sometimes
I'm just curious.
I break my routine.
What?
Sometimes I break my routine.
Well, okay, good. And when you buy, I'm just curious. I want to know if you break your routine. That's exactly what I wanted to know. I want to know if you're so programmed.
I'm a very spontaneous kind of guy.
Sometimes the oatmeal does not
Can't
tide
you
me
tell?
over.
And how do you know when you're hungry? How do you feel something in your stomach? I see. All right. you know when you're hungry, right?
No, somebody tells me.
All right.
Penelope calls me.
So why do you buy Robin flowers? What's going through your head?
I'm telling you, there was nothing going through my head.
Just a nice gesture.
I think my wife was yelling at me over the weekend for not buying her flowers, so it made me think of this morning as I walked past flowers.
Wait, you're pussy whipped. Does it take an occasion, or you just no occasion? Really?
No.
And then, why for months had you not bought Robin flowers? And what pops into your head
today?
All
I
of a
was
sudden?
on a different routine.
I see. And all of a sudden you saw flowers and you said, I'm going to buy Robin flowers.
Although there have been mornings when I've thought about it and made a special trip. Today wasn't a special trip.
Nothing to do with Black History Month or anything? All right. Okay.
Oh, you're too funny.
Great. All right. Interesting.
What? Wait, what was that look?
No, I just find you fascinating. That's all. Of all the things that you choose to do, that's what you chose.
I'm glad I fascinated you.
And I'm sure this, somewhere he can't admit it, but somewhere in his mind it's like, well, maybe Robin will like me if I buy a. She should go easy on me.
I will impress her.
It hasn't worked so far. He's been buying these things and buying these things.
Really?
It hasn't worked. So why would he keep doing that?
And what do you do with these flowers? Do you bring them home?
Sometimes.
Or what do you throw them in the garbage?
No, usually I leave them in the office because it's nice to have flowers in the office.
All right.
And she thinks of me.
Now, did you go to the movies this weekend?
Yes, I did.
Did you see a comedy and a drama?
I saw action and serious.
I see.
Ah.
And you, because Tom, needs to go to the movies.
Yes.
Because seriously, my theory on Tom, the reason he's such a fan of movies is that it's very hard for him not to be. It's very hard for him to be occupied.
Huh?
He's got the kind of job where he really doesn't need to do anything. So he plays a lot of.
He can't even figure out a hobby.
Right. He really doesn't have any hobbies or interests. I'm being serious. This is my impression of you. And the movies, you do read a lot?
Yeah.
And the movies occupy his time. He needs to be entertained, is what I'm saying. He needs
something outside himself.
Stimuli.
To entertain him.
This is my theory on you.
Okay.
All right? And it's an easy entertainment. The seats automatically face the right way. You sit down, and that's it.
There's no thinking.
There's nothing necessary.
Just sit.
Just sit down.
Buy ticket, find seat.
That's right. It's fun.
It's a debate. There's a lot of movies, It's
right.
a big choice.
So what was the action movie?
Metro.
You saw Metro. Yeah. Did you like that?
Yeah.
Nothing great.
No.
And your comedy was?
No,
your drama? Your serious?
The drama was Portrait of a Lady.
Portrait of a Lady? I see. I don't even know that movie.
That's Nicole Kidman.
Yeah. Tom must really be out of movies.
Cry.
Yeah, was that a good movie?
It was okay.
Okay, nothing great.
No.
So it was a bad weekend for you.
It was a bad weekend.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
2 okay movies.
How will you get through the week?
I don't know.
I may have to rent one.
Why did you choose those 2 movies? Did you have choices, or had you seen everything else?
I don't know.
No, really, seriously.
We'd seen most everything else.
Right, and also you wanted to balance it with a serious and a...
No, we just decided to go see Metro.
It just seemed odd, though, that you couldn't see 2 comedies. In other words...
Penelope.
Maybe he didn't need a comedy this week. He had an easy week.
Right. How was your week, by the way? I'm just curious. Did you have a good week?
It might have been stressful.
No, because I know that sometimes you choose comedies. You've explained this to Robin. That sometimes you need a comedy to lift your spirit, to elevate it. Right? So did you see the comedy on, Friday night?
Metro on Friday night.
So that means you must have had a tough week.
No, that's an action movie. It's not really that funny.
Yeah, but it's Eddie Murphy. He probably thought it was on the humor
Friday
side.
end of the week, it's better to see something light or action on Friday night.
Right.
Because
this is the theory.
Right.
Stay awake.
It takes all weekend.
This is what he used to tell you in private, right?
Well, yeah, you see the light one on.
Right. And he would tell you
Friday
this.
night.
Right. He would get you in the hall and go, Robin, I see.
Not
I don't think I ever described.
Oh, you did. You have, Tom. You have done that.
I thought I'd see the comedy on Friday night. And then Saturday.
The flowers are going to get cut off.
And why the serious one? Penelope want to see something serious on Saturday?
No.
It was just what was out there?
It was kind of what was out there.
But you were just seeing a comedy.
And it was either that or still haven't seen The English Patient, which I really want to see.
I see.
So,
and you're sorry you didn't see it this weekend?
Yes.
Real fan of the movies, Tom Chiusano.
Yeah, that's me.
He needs the movies. I'm convinced he needs.
To see yours.
When are you seeing that, tonight?
Yes.
Yeah. There's a screening for folks tonight.
Oh, maybe Tom bought me flowers because we'll be seeing a movie together.
No.
I will like it because there is comedy and drama.
In fact, don't do me a favor. Don't mention them to my wife.
I understand this movie is comedy and drama. Now I don't need to see anything.
I will be confused.
I will be fully entertained.
Yes.
I will only need to see one movie this week.
My movie. Dare I say it?
You saved Tom because he had a bad weekend of movies.
Now you'll see a good movie.
Now you'll see a good one.
Good for you, Tom.
Be able to get through the week.
Yeah. And Robin, I think he bought you flowers because you're one of the stars of the movie. So he wants to sit near you, probably.
I want to go to the Oscars with her.
Who you sit next to, Robin? Tom?
I have no clue.
All right, you haven't thought it through.
No, I haven't made any choices. I'll have to look to see what's open.
The screening tonight is for some of the people we work with, and mostly Robin, Fred, Jackie. The first time they're seeing the movie.
I've heard so many great things about Fred. I cannot wait.
Fred is remarkable. That's all I'll say. One word, remarkable. Steals the whole movie. Still won't sit next to him, no? Fred, who are you bringing? Are you bringing your wife, or is she working?
No, my lovely wife is actually off tonight, so
Is that
she'll
right?
keep her clothes on and be sitting in a chair.
Right.
Oh, Monday night's her night off?
Monday night is her night to stay dressed.
Wow. Well, good for her.
She hasn't given up that part yet, huh?
And I didn't briar foul.
Jackie, who are you bringing? Mrs. Motley? Yeah. Robin, are you bringing anyone, or are you coming solo?
My assistant is coming.
Oh. Which assistant is this?
Number 587.
Vanessa's Thursday. She's like Murphy Brown with her assistant.
All right. Well, Robin is one thing. Robin's very fair with these people. She just has gotten a bad. She got a bad crop before this. I don't know what goes wrong, but I know it's not Robin's fault.
How many assistants have I had?
How many? Seriously.
You tell me. You're the one who's made
Five
up
or six?
this.
5 or 6, am I right?
In how many years?
3 years? I don't know.
Count them on 6 hands.
You tell me. I don't know. Give me. Do you know? In
I
fact,
don't know.
you lost track. Somehow it never works out.
Let me see.
Let's see. 1, 2, up.
Going to second hand.
Counting like crackheads.
All right, here comes Gary. Evidently, he's been keeping track.
No. The question isn't how many assistants Robin has had and how much time. The question is how many are still talking to her.
Oh, I see. Well, a lot of them have disappeared.
Talk to old employees.
How many? Do you know how many she's in fact had?
Why do I have to talk to
It's
her?
got to be. Is this including the guy that worked for a day but was allergic to the cat?
Yes, that counts.
No, you can't count him. You can't count him.
He was allergic to no cat.
I wasn't even there.
Well, something happened. I heard you called him.
Oh, stop.
That was enough.
What about Grillo?
And Gorilla counts too.
Grillo?
He was working.
He
in
never
there.
worked in my home.
No, but he worked for you here.
Yeah.
And you
fired
him.
I had to.
He said, I understand that.
That's right. She said, Tom, please hire him so I can get rid of him.
Right.
It's got to be 5 or 6.
See,
right.
now, if you're counting all these extraneous people, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, but extraneous.
Well, they were your assistant. Extraneous.
Cuts that umbilical.
Gorilla's still talking to me.
Right.
That one that was with you for the longest period of time that we're interested in.
What about her?
Where is she?
I have no idea. Why should I keep track of her?
Chopped up and were you hiding the body?
I think she killed herself.
I keep track of her. Is that my job?
I think she shot herself in the head. So,
and that would prove that I was a bad person.
I didn't say that. So, Tom.
Yes.
All right, so, Gary, are you seeing the movie tonight?
Yes.
Are you taking your wife?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Oh, there you go. And then I think that's like the last screening until the movie actually comes out.
No, there's one more tomorrow night. One more press screening.
Oh, press screening. I see. All right. Anyway, I got to take a break. Tom, I don't know what you're up to, but have you thought through the phone number thing, or are you still standing your ground? Do I have to go to the big man? And okay, fine. All right. I'll just take care of it this week. Okay. The big man seems to see eye to eye with me, and not Tom. Thank you. Even he thinks you're ridiculous.
I have drawn my line in the sand.
I know that I'm right. This number will ruin the show. This number will turn our advertising community off. A number is so ridiculously ridiculous. It will turn no one off.
If the advertisers like the program.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you. It's fun when Jackie's logic is on your side. You know, that's when it's good.
Not often, I know.
Right.
You know, if the advertisers are turned off because of a phone number, it makes no sense. You're on the air saying all kinds of things.
Our meetings are all the same anyway when I meet with the big guy. We goof on Tom for about 10 minutes, and then I get my way. Yeah, we both goof on him.
I have no idea what goes on back there.
He even goes, I know Tom's stupid. And I go, I know Tom's stupid. And we go, and then he goes, I have no idea why he's involved like this. And then we just do it. So I just got to get in there and do the meeting. He's the only guy here who makes sense. This is a mental asylum. The only management that makes sense in my whole career is this one guy. All right, let me take a break.
I'll go put my flowers in water.
Let me see them. Where are they?
I haven't had a chance. I see new studios. I don't know where whether we have any vases, so I'll have to go look.
I'll tell you, I love cutting off Tom's nuts. I do. I love getting my way.
What a party.
It's so great.
I have to go see 3 comedies this week now.
Gives you a reason to live.
I need to see 3 comedies. Howard made me very stressed out.
Oh, my God.
He got his way. All right, Rob, we'll be back right after this.
All right.
We'll be back with the Howard Stern Show. Don't go away. 97.1 The Eagle.
He's the man. He's the best. Jackie Penthouse Joke Page Martling, Sergeant Pecker, and the Joke Man. Each are 78 wild minutes, only $12 plus $4 shipping and handling. CD or cassette, buy two, get one free. Call 1-800-323-KING. Quickly, Detroit, before he runs out. Jackie's Joke CDs are now available at major record stores coast to coast on Oleo Records. Oh, Oleo, we're out in Detroit. Quickly. For information, visit Jokeland on the web at JackieJokeman.com. Yes, sir. I just had to listen to Gary go through a list of all of your assistants and what happened to them.
Oh, Lord, here we go. All of my assistants. Name them.
I don't know. He's got one. He said there was one you got. He was working for somebody famous, and you got a hold of them. And then, what was it? What were you telling me, Gary? What was this? Something about one of your assistants. I didn't even know.
This on the air, actually. Wasn't there one assistant that you said you came home? The one right before the one you have now.
That was crying on a...
Right, you said she was typing away and she just started crying?
Oh. Yeah. What was that? Well, you act like that's my fault.
That's abnormal.
What was she crying about? Did you ever find out?
I have no idea.
And then she just left?
She said, I don't think I can do this. I have a lot of personal problems right now. And
I see.
There's a lot of things going on, and I don't want this job.
All right. Well, there you go.
Shut that music off.
And I see you have 2 bouquets of flowers from Tom.
Well, I couldn't get them in one. I don't have a vase there and Mystic bottles.
Beautiful.
That I thought I'd let you see the flowers.
Those are some flowers. You know, I wonder what they charge for those.
Oh, I know.
What?
That's probably... It's under $10. It's probably between $4 and $8.
No, what is it, tulips?
Yes.
They look half dead. You know. But I mean, it's nice. What can I say?
It's a thought. It's the thought that counts.
Yeah, that's what's up scary, though. Who knows what that thought was?
This was my thought for the day.
You're not kidding. You guys want? Here's a choice. I'll give you a choice. You want to hear from a guy who had sex with his sister-in-law and with his sister-in-law and her sister-in-law at the same time.
Or
do you want to hear? Remember, Ratso got me a birthday gift of this this guy who killed a bunch of people and he put out a CD. Or do you want to hear from a guy who used to promote records in Detroit, and he says he knew me back then?
Howard, go with...
Does he know anything? Has he got something to say?
I don't know.
Go with the sister-in-law call, because I spoke to that guy last week.
Oh, yeah?
And that all took place while his wife was asleep in the house.
Oh, yeah.
Sheesh.
Dave?
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Hey, how you doing?
Where are you calling from?
Right now, Jamaica.
Queens?
I live out on the island.
Oh, okay.
What's happening?
Yeah, you couldn't make this call from home.
God, no.
How old a guy are you?
Huh?
How old a guy?
I'm 34.
And how long you been married?
About 3 years now. Yeah, 3 years.
Yeah, that's long enough before you start cheating.
No, actually, this happened before. But, you know, I was going out with my wife for 7 years beforehand. And
all right, let me get this straight.
Go ahead.
Your wife is how old?
She's 29 right now.
All right, how old's your sister?
How old's her sister? 34.
All right, now at the time this happened, she was 34 years old, the sister?
Uh-huh.
Was the sister hot?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Really?
No doubt.
What'd she look like?
The only thing that she's lacking is breast size, but she's got a nice ass, if I can say that.
Yeah. Is her breast pert, though, at least?
Nah. That's the only thing that she's lacking.
It really falls down in the breast department.
Yeah, I mean,
that's the only place where she's lacking. But
right? Flat as a board.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's a drag for women. I would rush out and get a breast implant because it's so feminine. When you see a woman with a big breast.
Why is that? I don't think that could be bad.
Oh, Robin.
Really
well, you have it.
Bad.
That's why you say that. Robin,
I wish I knew what that experience
when
was
I look
like.
at a woman and I see breasts.
Oh, yeah.
And I see the flat, hopefully a flat stomach.
Very flat.
You know what I'm saying? And
all I'm saying is that when nobody speaks to your face, you get a little bit bored.
And when the breasts are big, even the arms and the upper body, the upper shoulders look narrower and more feminine and sleek.
Mm-hmm.
Without those breasts,
you look like a man.
You look like a man. You look like a truck driver.
I'll tell you,
I swear to God, you got to have breasts.
She don't look like a man. Let me tell you something. She's petite,
right?
5'2", big head of hair, big head. You
that helps because it covers the flat chest.
Yeah, well, you hold on to it like a mane,
Right.
And but she's a good-looking girl, no doubt.
Nice ass.
Oh, forget about it.
Nice legs.
Oh yes, no doubt.
Well groomed.
Yes, racing stripe, the whole 9 yards.
Right, I got you. I made my wife do that this weekend, the racing stripe thing.
Beautiful. They probably go to the same hairdresser.
Yeah. Anyway, so. All right, so she's real good-looking, doesn't have big breasts, even though know that she's good-looking. Okay.
Downright.
Now, is she married? Is she a married woman?
Yeah, she is.
And obviously you know the husband. It's his sister-in-law.
You socialize with her.
All right, and had your sister-in-law always flirted with you?
Yeah, she's one of those, yeah.
Right, okay.
But she's just a flirt.
She's got it all going on, believe me.
And how would she flirt with you? Does she walk around in little short shorts in the summer with her ass cheeks hanging out?
Yeah, there's no doubt she's done that many times.
She dresses provocatively around you?
Oh, yeah.
And how would she flirt with you? She would come around
Come on, you rub my back occasionally, when my wife's not around, rub my chest.
Oh.
Howard, let me tell you something. I'm no angel, but this girl, forget about it.
Is she hotter than your wife?
You want to know something? If it was a toss-up, I would have to go with my wife, but there's no doubt that she's right there.
All right, you're a lucky man. So anyway, listen, women don't understand, but guy gets a little, hey, once in a while you slip.
It's there.
It's
there for the taking. You know what I mean? And it's like, what is the big deal?
You should see her sister-in-law, no less.
All right, now, you're saying your sister-in-law's sister-in-law
you got it.
Is hot.
Unbelievable.
Now, this is her husband's...
Her husband's sister.
And what happened? You had them... How did you meet her?
Well, what happened was they came over my house one night. I guess they wanted to come over, smoke a joint. My wife was upstairs sleeping.
Go ahead.
And I was downstairs on the couch. I get a knock on the door.
What are you wearing, like a pair of shorts?
Probably just sweatpants. I don't really remember.
Right.
I don't remember.
At home, I wear sweatpants with no underwear in case anybody comes over to have sex with me.
That's right. If they come knocking on the door.
You got to have that easy access.
Yep. The only person who has access to my wife. Never. I said to my wife.
Every time there's a knock on the door, you get all excited.
Yeah, and it's my wife. The other night, I swear to you, I said to my wife, why don't you ever like if I'm just walking around, like all of a sudden just pull down my sweatpants.
Mm-hmm.
And then, just, get on your knees and do something to me, like spontaneously. She goes, I would do that.
I would do that?
Yeah, right, I would do that.
What does that mean?
And then I go, well, when will it happen?
Yeah.
And she never has done it.
But what does she mean, I would do that?
She says she would do it, but she don't do it.
But she hasn't done it.
No. And then Friday night she insulted me.
What did she do?
I wanted to make love. She was on the period. I said, I don't care. I gotta have a release. I'm really. I was so tense Friday. Robin,
your nose was running, right?
My nose was running, right.
You're overflowing.
Right. So this guy's a real man.
Back up.
Yeah. So listen to this. I'll let you tell your story. So I'm laying there Friday night, and she comes in the room. I said, take off your shirt. Let me see what's doing. So, well,
she might as well live at Show World.
He has a way with
and be behind one of those glasses the way you act.
So she takes off the shirt, and immediately I get excited because I'm a guy, and it don't matter.
Sporting the chubby.
Right. And I said, help me out here. Do a little something to me. So she says, what about me? What about me? I said, all right. She goes, listen, maybe we don't have time because my daughter was sick. She had a cold, pneumonia, some kind of thing. I don't know what.
Pneumonia?
Yeah, something like this. So she says, I got to get down. The kids, I need my help. I said, look, I need your help, too. I got a disease in my pants.
There's patients all over this house.
I said, I got a disease here. You got a husband, and it hasn't been all week, and I'm ready. Even though I had finished myself off all week. Anyway. So we get in the sack, and because I had taken care of myself so many times.
It was going to be long?
It was going to be a nice session.
2-pump chump.
Not this time.
Not this time.
So anyway, she says, please, 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 I got to get downstairs. Emily has pneumonia. I said, listen, I have pneumonia of the penis. Okay? So she knows what I'm talking about. So anyway...
someplace has a cold.
Yeah, so I'm laying there like King Tut in the bed, and sure enough, to make a long story short, because we're in the middle of this guy's story, and I'm in the middle of doing this, I figure she must be going well. She says to me, she whispers in my ear, she never talks during sex, except to talk about the kids or something. She goes, are you done yet?
That's when you know you're doing a good job, Howard.
Yeah.
Are you holding back?
Yeah, right.
She wasn't knitting or
Yeah,
anything
your
like
wife says that to you too, right?
No.
Yeah, sometimes. She goes,
Yeah, you don't have to do this for me.
Don't wait on my account. So I said, well, then you better. I said, you better get up on off. It was horrible. It was horrible. And afterwards, I said to her, you know, that is the biggest insult you can give to a guy. Oh, come on, she said. It was great. I already had orgasms. I just had to get down to the kids. You knew my situation. I said, I don't care. You never say that to your partner.
No,
Would I say that to you? Could I get out of here?
It's like it's one of her chores. Right.
Right. It felt that way to me.
I can tell you I only said something like that once, and it was because I didn't like the guy at all.
Well, she don't like me. All I can tell you.
I would never say that to somebody I like.
This lovemaking is highly overrated.
Let her bring over her sister-in-law.
Well, let me tell you something. Last night, I woke up 1 in the morning. I wake up in the middle of the night, and I did myself. I went right back to sleep like a baby. Like a baby. Fantastic session. I was thinking about one of the girls in the movie. One in the bathtub scene. You'll see it tonight.
Now, when you think about these girls, you're not having sex with them.
Oh, yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
You are?
Oh, yes.
Well,
he has pictures in his wallet.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
You think about actually going all the way?
Yeah, well, yeah. That's right.
I don't believe it.
Sort of. I don't know what I think about. I think about their leg. I think about the way they look.
You think about body parts.
Right.
That's all you need to do is get a picture in your mind.
Yeah, you need a picture. All right, so anyway, so you say you're in your house, your wife's upstairs sleeping, your sister-in-law and her sister-in-law come over, and what does the other one look like, the sister-in-law?
She's got some nice breasts, real nice.
Yeah, and she's tall?
Where one is lacking, the other one is making up tremendously.
For both of them?
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
Yeah.
And they come to the door.
How tall is this one?
She's also about 5'4", about 115.
Nice.
They're no pigs, let me tell you something.
Right.
They are no pigs.
All right, go ahead.
So I'm sitting down on the couch. We spin one up.
What do you do for a living? I just want to know.
This guy he's Vice President of the United States. This is Al Gore. Yeah, wouldn't that be great?
No doubt.
Yeah, my name is Dick Morris.
Yeah, Dick Morris. He advises the president. Yeah, so anyway, they're hot. And, what are they wearing, when they come over? Did they have a plan in mind to seduce you?
You want to know something? I don't know if they did or not. I really don't know because they came over. They were drunk out of their minds.
What were these girls wearing?
Very provocative stuff. When they go out, they dress to kill.
Like what? Like what do they wear?
Nice dresses. It's hard,
mini skirts, etc.
Not so much mini skirts, but pretty close to being a mini skirt.
Right.
They're down. They dress to kill. They dress to impress.
You must be a good-looking guy.
I'm okay. Let's put it that way.
Yeah?
I'm okay.
What do you look like, Tom Cruise or something, the way all these women?
I sort of look like you, Howard.
Uh-oh.
Nah, I'm only kidding. In any case, they sat down, we spun one up, and then all of a sudden the one just jumps on me.
Wait a second, you see smoking a dude with these girls, and they're smashed out of their minds already.
Yeah, tequila.
Now, which one jumps on top of you?
You the sister-in-law?
The sister-in-law.
Yeah.
I don't want to use no names here.
Right, yeah,
now,
smart.
is she married?
Yeah. Yeah, no doubt.
And she jumps on top of you?
Just goes right at it.
Starts kissing you.
Yeah, can you blame her?
And she pulls off your clothes?
Nah, not so much that. No, I started ripping off hers.
Weren't you nervous your wife was going to wake up?
Well, no, she was on medication because nothing was...
I was going to say, was she on...
Nah, she was on... Nah, I had
Who are
her
you,
on...
Klaus von Bülow?
What'd you give her?
I gave her roofies.
Roofies?
Yeah, I gave her roofies. Nothing was getting her up. Nah, she was on... She had a problem with her back, and...
right.
So there was nothing getting her up. A train could have came through.
Right, so...
And the roofies helped, too.
Yeah. So this girl jumps on top and starts doing... And then your sister-in-law, what? She walks over and they start doing each other?
Well, no, that was afterwards. That was after I was done. I was a two-pump chump, and...
So what do you say? You finish off this sister-in-law's sister-in-law. Then the two of them start getting on with each other?
Exactly.
In front of you?
In front of me.
Really?
Dream come true. Home run.
Did you have your sister's sister as well?
Yeah, before that.
Oh, my.
Yeah. Hey.
What do you mean before that?
Well, this is how it all started. I told her originally that's what I wanted when we were drunk one night.
All right, so then when did you get the sister-in-law?
Oh, this was like 2 months prior to that.
Oh, so you were already doing her.
Oh, just once, though. Just once.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, good
life is good.
Why did you get married?
Well, that's perfect. Why? His wife's turning him on to a whole bunch of hot chicks.
So he can get all her sisters.
Yeah.
You should see the third one. Forget about it.
Really, you going to get her?
Nah, not a chance.
Right.
Not a chance. She's like the general of the three.
Yeah.
Forget about it.
Well, you're doing all right.
Well, I did all right.
What would your wife do to you if you ever found out you're doing her sister?
You know something? I think she might have had a feeling what went on, but I think, I don't know. I can't really say what would have happened if she did know.
What you got to do is get the two sisters in the bed.
Oh, believe me, I talked about that. That would never happen.
You just got to keep suggesting it.
I got to keep, as I pump her up with roofies, right?
How's the mother?
The mom's not bad. She's an older lady, but you can tell if the daughters are going the same way the mom's going, they'll all do okay.
Yeah,
the mom's not.
Get them all in bed.
Yeah, that'd be a movie, huh?
Yeah. All right. Thanks.
Hey, listen, I just want to say, F that shoeshine boy Dinkins.
All right. No, that's terrible. Thank you.
All right.
Goodbye.
Take care.
All right. That was Giuliani, maybe. That's a clue. See, by the way, people got to be racist.
Yeah.
Can't we just get along?
No, obviously not.
Well, I got to take a break. Yes, boy, some guys are having fun out there. He deserves fun, and I don't.
That is amazing.
Come over and
Well,
jump
it
on.
sounds like everybody's having fun. The sister-in-laws.
Yeah.
How does he know his wife's not doing the brother-in-law?
It's true, though. You know, really, sex is the most fun thing you can do. Why isn't everyone just having fun? My wife's square. She doesn't want to swing.
She's into that commitment thing.
Yo, is she ever. She feels she has the hottest guy on the planet. She doesn't need any others.
I don't know if that's the case. I just know that she thinks that she's only supposed to do it with you.
I know. Someone programmed that into her head.
She's got some blinders on.
You bet. I'll say. All right, let's take a break. We'll be back right after these words.
We'll return to the Howard Stern Show after these messages. 97.1 The Eagle. Stuttering John versus the always arrogant Billy Crystal.
How are you?
Good.
Big fan.
Who are you?
Paul. How's it going?
From where?
From XOK. Are you glad that you're the only guy who can handle the Oscars?
I'm not the only guy who can handle the Oscars.
Well, David didn't do as good job as you did.
David did great. I love what David did on the show. He was terrific.
Okay, will there be a Mr. Saturday Night too?
Yes, there will.
Oh, yeah? Mm-hmm. Okay, how many years were you married before you cheated on your wife?
So you can take this to Howard, right? And you can shove this right up Howard's stupid ass, okay?
Well, you don't like Howard anymore, Bill?
No, because Howard dumps on me all the time, and, you know, it's just not fun when you have a thing like this, okay? And now you'll do this on a show, and you'll all laugh and have a good time, but it's not fun.
When is it fun?
Thanks, Mr. Johnny, from your friends at the Howard Stern.
What a
Well,
sense of
he
humor.
can predict the future.
Yeah, we will goof on him. Howard dumps on me.
Get along.
Howard dumps on me. Jesus, have a sense of humor. Billy's going to be real upset.
Serious about his comedy.
He's going to be real upset when he sees how good my movie is. It's supposed to be me up there.
Why should it be him? He wasn't in radio.
Yeah. No.
He wants to write fiction.
Right. Maybe I'll invite Billy to the premiere. And we can have John ask him a question. That'll be cool. Look at this. Look at this.
What?
This is a quote out of the, you know, they're talking about O.J.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because O.J. partied last night.
Yeah, I don't know where you watched the Pro Bowl, but if you weren't at OJ's, you weren't at the happening party.
O.J. parties every year. He has a Pro Bowl party.
Yeah.
And even though he's in the middle of a civil trial, he doesn't care anyway because he's not going to lose any money. O.J. parties as his trial falls apart. Now they're saying the trial's going to fall apart because a black juror never told anyone that he or she, I don't know what it was, he or she.
I think it's a she.
She. He or she, we think it's a she, never told anyone that her mom or something works
her
for...
daughter.
Her daughter works for the DA.
Office, so it was a woman.
Yeah, so why should the trial be a mistrial for that? Just put an alternate in.
Well, it seems that O.J. has figured out the legal justice system.
Yeah.
All you have to do is have a long, drawn-out trial.
Right.
Wear out the jury.
Yeah.
and have them have to go over their deliberations about 50 times because they have to keep replacing jurors, and you get off.
I see. Are they actually talking now that he's going to get off? I mean,
well,
is that what they're saying?
There's two theories, that either they're giving O.J. every benefit of the doubt, because they think the plaintiffs have made a strong case, or they believe that it's impossible, as the defense says, for this guy to have done this.
My God.
That's what they are figuring,
Yeah, because they haven't come back yet. I mean,
yeah.
What is there to deliberate? There's never been more evidence in the history of jurisprudence against O.J. I mean, the guy did it. How come they can't see this? I think they're afraid. Listen to this. For those who already thought O.J. Simpson was being railroaded by a white jury, this confirms it, said legal commentator Burton Katz, a retired Los Angeles County Superior Court judge. Railroaded? The guy's a murderer. Who was railroading him?
How's he being railroaded? I don't know.
He has a jury, he has a trial, he has... Railroaded? Who is this guy Katz?
There's a guy who's trying to stoke the fires of a riot.
I know. I got to read this article. The jury now consists of 9 whites, the Asian American, a Hispanic woman, and a Jamaican man who calls himself half black and half Asian. That's what I call myself. I'm half.
I love that guy is calling himself something.
That's weird.
He gets to choose his race.
Yeah, he calls himself, but it sounds to me like they don't believe that he's...
They say he's Jamaican, but he calls himself
half black, half Asian.
So they're saying he's black.
Isn't that cool? Like he calls himself something, but everyone doesn't believe him.
Right. They're not buying it.
There should be a trial just to figure out what race this guy is.
What doesn't make sense is, I think they're upset that a black person was taken off the jury, but the reason they were taken off the jury is because they had dinner with Christopher Darden.
Yeah.
It's absurd.
And now this guy's calling it railroading because they're taking black people off the jury.
There was only one black person on the jury.
Yeah.
On our side.
Yeah.
The other guy's a Jamaican who says he's half black.
Right. What is it, Baba Booey?
You know those two guys we had on a Friday, Detective Lang and Van Adder?
Right.
They got that book out. So I was paging through it over the weekend. I was just telling John this. There's a picture in the book of the Bronco, right?
Yeah.
And there's a Post-it with a number on it for every spot in the Bronco where there's blood.
Right.
And when you see this photograph, it really hits home because the Bronco is covered in Post-its.
Right.
I mean, there's blood all over the thing.
Yeah.
And you look at it and you go, how could he not be guilty?
Of course. No, that was all planted. It was a big conspiracy to get him. Get O.J. Simpson. All cops hate O.J. Simpson.
Well, the thing I always said was that, it was a terrible coincidence that he was bleeding on the same night his wife was butchered.
Yeah. In his Bronco.
Yeah.
It happens.
It happens.
It does. Evidently. That's funny. Billy Crystal using some profanity there.
Oh, yeah. Howard can take this and
up his
shove it.
Up his effing ass. That's angry words from such a small man. What's his problem?
He's not in a humorous mood.
I guess not. All right, listen to this. Ratzel got me this for a birthday gift. I haven't even heard it yet. Norway's most despised criminal releases best-selling album.
Norway, okay.
And a bizarre story that continues to disturb the otherwise quiet nation of Norway. The most notorious Norwegian murderer and arsonist has managed to release an album which has become an underground best-selling album in England and in Europe. And
those English will buy anything.
Yeah. The music group Burzum is a one-man project of 22-year-old Varg Vikernes, who recently began serving the first of his 21-year maximum sentence in prison. Vikernes was found guilty of the merciless stabbing death of his former associate and the owner of his record label. Which is not really funny, but it is.
I mean, that's a way to stop your career.
Right. Okay. Both of them were leading members of Scandinavia's thriving black metal music scene, which has been connected to approximately 50 church fires, as well as untold bloodshed and terror that has ravaged the country over the last 4 years.
Wait a minute, I'm not understanding that.
Oystein Asaraf, a.k.a. Euronymous, who was his former associate and owner of the record label. So I guess they were both part of this metal scene.
And they used to go burn churches?
That's what it says here.
What's that got to do with music?
I don't know, but they're into Satanism, I guess. Something. But anyway, the guy's got an album out.
All right.
You want to hear some of it?
Let's hear his music. Maybe it's good.
Yes.
Killer.
It's killer.
All right, here we go. This is the guy. This is Norway's most despised criminal.
They don't play this in Norway, but he is having a hit record in England and Europe.
Yeah, they're a little too close to
Other
it.
parts of Europe.
It's probably wrong to play it, but so far it's pretty good. I can dig it. You don't want to like it because it's a killer and a guy who burns churches.
Well, let's pretend we don't know that.
That's hard. That's hard to get past.
And judge the music on its own.
Okay. I'm digging this, I got to admit. Just you get kind of a foul feeling when you're digging it. You got glitter on?
Glitter?
Yeah, your head is glittery. No? It's sparkling today. Did you hear Joel Rifkin just went platinum in Greenland? I'm digging it. Are you?
It's all right. I'm not going to give him...
It's no Ted Nugent. It's angry, I'll tell you that. This is like a guy who burns churches. I don't hear any singing.
Yeah, I was going to say, is this a musical album? Instrumental?
He supposedly sings on it, according to Ratso. I'll sing. Cool. Norway's most despised criminal, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what else is on here.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That was pretty funny.
That was funny when he sang.
Somebody probably criticized his music.
Yeah.
And he killed him.
All right, this track. Let's see if these tracks have any names. I thought it was a pretty cool gift, though, for a birthday.
Well, it puts money in his pocket, though.
All right, this one's called Jesus God. The rest of it's all written in Norwegian, so I can't even tell what the tracks are called. But this one has Jesus God on it.
All right. About a half hour in, he decides to put in a vocal.
Want to try one more?
Yeah.
All right. This one's called Echtig die Tachte des Vermaatensjek.
Oh, that ought to be good.
Hey, Fred, you know a little of this language. Here, no, track 3. What's it called? Here, take a look at that.
Decipher this.
What's that say? Here's the master of Ebonics.
Blickt die Toche des Firmaments.
Oh.
Right. Which means?
I'm not quite sure.
All right, well, I'm giving this one more shot. See if something funny happens. Every track sounds the same.
Now, they might be onto something here.
Yeah. Sort of a Smashing Pumpkins thing. Go ahead, Jackie, you sing. I'm pretty sure this is inspired by Satan. I'm waiting for something to happen. Every song has a long intro. Maybe
the
just
king of intros.
Yeah. That guy's in prison now. Can't even go out and do a tour. You can do a prison tour, prison video. What's the name of that song again, Fred?
Blickt die Toche des Firmaments.
Fred just scared all the Jews. Now we have no Jewish listeners.
I'm sorry.
All right. Well, there it is. You want to try? I mean, I can't.
One more.
Yeah. All right.
Because he's got to sing again, doesn't he?
What's track 4?
Oh, track 4 is a toe tapper. It's called Gebrechlichkeit.
Gebrechlichkeit?
Gebrechlichkeit.
Cool. Oh, this is different.
At least it sounds different.
Yeah. Uh-oh. This guy's really out there.
He did everything himself. He was a one-man project, right?
Yeah. Can you tell? The Norwegian Killer. I got a feeling there's no vocals. Oh, wait. There he is.
Yeah.
I think that's him in the middle of murdering someone. And he burned down how many churches? 50 churches? Yeah. This guy's out there, man.
Yeah. And I think he should stay out there by himself.
Yeah. Whoa.
Awful music. No wonder he killed somebody. Listen to that.
That's the music in his head.
Really?
One as we're doing serial killing recordings, I have a CD of the #1 serial killer in Poland.
All right, let me hear
Here
that.
it is. This is raw. Here's his song.
They call it marijuana, and before this song is done, we'll explain to all you people how this outlaw causes fun. See, pot don't make you older, and pot don't make you fat. It just makes you feel real friendly. Oh, that's where it's at. We once had a party with friends from everywhere.
See about his parties.
Oh, my God.
We once had a party. And,
just that somebody sings about pot.
Yeah, so brilliantly. We once had a party. It's like Jackie's party.
I know who I'm going to kill.
Anyway, there's the guy. This guy's name is Vikernis.
Well, I hope this is his only album.
Varg Vikernis.
Be at the American Music Awards.
Really? Getting a...
Dick Clark. Hey, I understand you killed some people.
He'll get a Billboard award.
Now, is it true you really burned down some churches?
Sure.
That's correct. Dick.
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure, Dick.
I burned down the buildings.
I am the serial killer of Norway.
Why'd you kill your record company executive?
Well, have you ever met a record company executive before? You'd kill him, too.
That's right.
These guys are real annoying.
Hello.
Hi.
Is this Howard?
Yes, you're on the air.
Hey, how you doing, Howard? This is Mike Diamond in Detroit. Remember me from 17 years ago?
No.
Welcome back.
Why would he remember you?
This is the record promotion guy who
Why
says...
would he remember me? Because I was probably his only friend in Detroit at the time.
Yeah, everyone was my friend. You know what? Record company guys always think they're your friend.
Yes.
Well, I'm not a record company guy anymore. Now I'm a lawyer.
Oh, really?
But anyways, Howard, I think it's important for your fans to know that when you were here in Detroit, you were not the Howard Stern that we know today. You were not outrageous.
I was, too.
In fact, you weren't even funny back then, Howard.
Well, thank you. Well, that's your opinion.
But
you
Howard,
dick.
Well, why did you like him so much?
He didn't. He's saying that he didn't like me.
No, I liked Howard because I was a new record promoter and I had no friends either. So Howard,
you know what? You're a filthy liar, Mike. I didn't know one guy named Mike Diamond when I was in Detroit. You lying, filthy sack of crap.
I'm the guy.
Yeah, okay. What a liar, Mike Diamond.
Yeah, he doesn't know you.
Yeah. Thanks. When I was in Detroit, I won an award because, a radio award, not an award.
Yeah, it wasn't like the Academy Award.
Because I had these bikers on, and I did a dial-a-date with them, and I drank while I was on the air doing one of those drinking bits. I passed out on the air, and the bikers took over the show and did coke in the studio, and I almost got fired because they were doing illegal narcotics in the studio. I said, how could I help it? I was drunk. I passed out. I didn't know they were doing coke.
Totally irresponsible.
Yeah. It's cutting edge from, I thought.
Cutting edge to go to sleep.
Yeah. I thought it was cutting edge.
Why would you get drunk on the same day that the bikers were there?
Because I wanted to pack a lot into one show. That was my philosophy back then. Layering. Don't forget, it was also me by myself. You know what I mean?
That's why I'm saying at least you'd stay awake with the bikers.
And I had I don't know, it just backfired.
Not well thought out.
And these guys were doing coke, and I said, you can't do coke. And they go, yeah, well, we're going to kill you if and I go, do all you want. But I'm not going to risk my life telling guys not to do coke.
You're already compromised. You're too drunk to run.
Right. And I did I used to have Penthouse Pets on and offer them up to the audience and dating game stuff. And I did some wild stuff. I mean, I wasn't as smooth as I am now. But, I mean, I did some wild stuff. I had the leather weather lady. I had some wild bits. I was trying.
Don't go by Mike. Mike's just yanking your cheek.
Well, the guy's being a dick, disseminating false information. Hey, Scott, you're on the air.
Good morning, exalted leader.
Okay.
How are you, sir?
Yeah.
I have a story to add for the continuing saga of Jackie. I went to the Rodney Dangerfield show on Saturday night at your recommendation, and it was a good recommendation. It was a great show.
At the movie theater?
Yeah, on 68th at the Sony Theater.
Oh, I mean, I recommended you go because I like Rodney. I don't know if it was a good recommendation or not. I never saw the movie.
He's saying it turned out to be good.
All right, good.
It was good. It was very funny.
What is he talking about?
I'm on my car phone, but I'm just going under the buildings at the GW.
Yeah, well, why don't you pull over? What a dick. Hello?
Going under buildings.
Guy had a story. Yeah, he wasted so much time we never got the story.
All right, here I am.
Oh, there you are.
So listen, Rodney comes up. He does about a 20-minute stand-up right before the show.
Yeah.
And it was really funny. Audience was loving it. All right, and he's walking out, and I'm on the right side there, and it's hard to tell who was Stern fans or not. I think a lot of people were. But as he starts to walk out, the whole session starts yelling, F Jackie, F Jackie. Rodney walking behind two bodyguards. All of a sudden, he stops in the middle of the aisle. His two guards didn't even know he stopped. They had to run back to him, and he yells to the audience, "You better believe F Jackie!" And the place went wild.
Wow. That's right. Jackie.
It was the talk of the weekend.
Yeah.
Nobody could believe that Jackie had tried to hit up Rodney for $3,000.
Right. Yeah, that's right. That's Jackie. Yeah, I tell you. Hey, what did Rodney say to Jackie? Hey, it's no big deal. It's over with. That's it. It's over. It's under the rug. It's under the rug.
It was a wonderful feeling.
Thank you.
Hey, listen. F. Harvey in Connecticut.
Right.
Okay. Take care.
Bye. Whoever Harvey is.
Don't know.
Sounds like a personal message. Shireen, you're on the air.
Hi, Howard. Hi, Robin.
Good morning.
Hmm?
I just have one question, Howard, because I know you guys see a lot of females on the show.
Shireen is an unusual name.
It is?
I would say so.
You know other Shireens?
Huh?
Do you know other Shireens?
My aunt.
Oh.
Sounds like that's a family name, Shireen.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're a black woman, I take it.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know too many white girls named Shireen.
I know, none.
Yeah, that's a lot of black names now have evolved.
Yes, you don't like my name, though?
No, I didn't say I didn't like it. It's an unusual name.
It's
evolved?
Yeah. Well,
evolved.
Like in the white world, there's a name like Roberta. But like I see in black communities, they've changed it to Loberta. I don't know why. They just have. I'm just telling you. Shirley and Eileen would be Shireen. Or something. I don't know what that is.
Lord.
What about that guy who named his kid Nazmo King? Did you see that? The wife is laying there in the bed, and there's a no smoking sign up in the hallway of the hospital.
Nazmo?
Nazmo King.
Good Lord.
Yeah. Spelling mistakes. I'm pretty sure your name is a spelling mistake.
Well, there's this other girl, and she spells it with the I.
Yes.
Mine is with 3 E's.
Mine's?
Mine.
Right.
Sorry, Howard.
Are you a master of ebonics? How does the word mine become mines? I never understood that.
You'd have
a lot of people say that.
Mines has 3.
Mine.
When you say a sentence like mines has 3, does it go through your mind that this is totally ridiculous? I mean, there's no plural to mine. I mean, does it ever occur to you? Does it sound wrong to your ear? Like, I know if I say mines has 3, I know, wow, do I sound like I don't know the English language.
I know. My grandparents correct me all the time.
Mines was not a plural, Howard. She was showing possession.
Thank you, Robin.
Mines has 3. But even still, you know...
It's wrong, but that's what
But like, and for example, when I pointed out, you corrected yourself and said mine has 3. You know the right way to say it. What happens that you say mines has 3? Do you think that's better?
No, it's just...
In other words, you're going to improve the English language? Do you ever say to yourself, maybe I sound silly when I say mine has 3?
Okay, I won't say it again.
No, I don't mean it as a put. I'm just wondering what the thought process is.
I just said it.
You think it sounds better, right?
Yeah.
It's like cooler to say mine.
Well, I don't know. Usually I do say mine, but I'm nervous.
I see. All right, when you're nervous, it slips out. All right, go ahead. Yes, what?
I have a question.
Sure.
Okay. Now, I'm 5'4". Me and my sister, I don't know, we're thinking about sending our pictures to the Internet Playmate thing.
Internet Playmate?
Yeah,
an Internet Playmate thing?
But we'd rather send our pictures to you because you know a lot of people.
Well, you want to be a Playboy Playmate?
Well, see, I wouldn't mind it, and I think we can do it. I really do think.
And you want to do a sister thing?
Yeah, me and my sister, and we looked at the.
All right, you don't have to yell into the phone.
Huh?
First of all, you don't have to yell into the phone.
Oh, I'm sorry.
All right. Second of all, you really think you're so good looking that you could be in Playboy?
I really think I look good, and it's without the makeup too. And
really?
If they put all that makeup on me and everything like that.
And you look attractive nude?
Yes, I think so. Not to be conceited, because I'm.
Was your mother ever in a magazine, National
No.
Geographic, or anything like that?
No.
No. Was she ever nude there?
No.
No, a lot of African women are in National Geographic.
This woman is from America.
Well, she's African American. Her mother might be from Africa.
Oh, I see.
Is your mother from Africa?
Well, her ancestors.
Exactly. Were they in National Geographic?
Who knows, Howard? Who knows?
Right. No, I saw National Geographic, a woman, beautiful woman. She was topless and had plates in her lips.
Oh.
Yes. Let me tell you something. I love that.
You did?
Yes. Now, let me ask you this.
Yes.
Do men hit on you a lot? I mean, you're that good looking?
Well, you know what? Black men and white men, all different races look at us, and we're like, well, we could do this. We really think we can do it. I mean...
Would you like to come down here and have me look you over? I'll tell you the truth.
But look, this is the only problem, because I'm in school, and my sister's back in Philadelphia.
What kind of school? High school?
No, I go to Norfolk State.
Norfolk State? That's a prison, isn't it?
No. Oh, God.
That's a college?
Yes.
That's not a prison?
Virginia.
Well... What are you saying? You can't come down here because you're in college?
Well, you know what? I could come during spring break, me and my sister. Can I send pictures in, too?
Yeah, send me the pictures. Let me look you over.
Because, you know what? I really wanted to know, like, if you thought 5'4" was too short. I mean, we're thin, though.
5'4" isn't bad for Playboy.
It's not, it's not bad?
Short.
Yeah. Now, if you want to be what they call a runway model, I would say you couldn't do that.
Yeah, that's too short.
Now, on Playboy, they lay you down on a carpet. They make you look big.
Oh.
You got big breasts?
36C, me and my sister, and we're 5'4", 160
Are you
pounds.
twins?
No, but we look just alike.
All right. How much do you weigh? How much do you weigh?
116 pounds.
No, you starve yourself between now and spring break, and I bet you'll be fine.
I eat no. I am thin.
You are thin? You have a flat, hard belly?
Yes, very
and
flat.
big breasts?
Yeah, I have cute. Yeah.
Right.
They're medium.
And nice ass?
Yes.
Now, do you have implants or are you natural?
No, I don't have implants.
You don't need that.
No.
Well, I was just wondering.
I may rather know if they get saggy and whatnot when I get old.
Do you have blonde hair?
I did have it blonde, but no, it's brown.
And are you a very dark-skinned black woman?
No, really light skin.
Oh, that's good.
No, Howard.
Well, that's considered a plus.
Is it?
Where?
I read your book, Robin.
Oh, stop it.
Even in Malcolm X.
Playboy.
In the book Malcolm X, they say the lights...
It's a plus in Playboy. That's what we
Take a look in Playboy. How many dark-skinned black women do you see?
I don't read it.
Well, my
very
sister
rarely.
picked up a Playboy, like a copy, just to see, the competition or whatever. And there was one dark-skinned girl in there.
Yeah.
The rest
there's
were light
been one.
Yeah,
very
one.
rarely. Are there whites in your family tree?
Way back in the line, but it just showed up with me and my sister.
From the slave days, probably.
Yeah, that's probably seriously.
Massa probably had your mommy in the your great grandmammy in Massa's chambers, and then you became white.
Something like that, because it sure showed up on me and my sister. But my brother, he's dark skinned, and my mom and dad, they're kind of yeah, my mom and dad, they're kind of light, but they're not as light as me and my sister.
Well, all right, you sound like good material there for Playboy.
You think so? No, Howard, this is serious. You really have to hook this
I
up.
will look at you. I'm not hooking anything up until I take a look at you.
Okay, I want you to.
Don't send me the rest. Don't send me your best pictures. Send me,
just regular chilling.
Right. And what are you going to be wearing in the picture? You gonna be nude?
Well, no. See, we were going to take bathing suit shots,
Take your top off at least.
Why? They might.
Well, I might as well look.
So I should take my top off?
Yes.
What about like a skimpy bikini or
No,
something?
just here's what you wear. You ready? You want to get into this or not?
Yes, I really...
All right. Listen what I would do. If I was you, you and your sister, you take pictures of each other. You get into...
Well, actually, actually were going to take pictures together and get somebody to take it of us together.
You get naked. And you, listen, get naked and put a thin strip of paper over your vagina. Other than that, I'd be bare-ass naked.
A piece of paper?
A piece of paper, that's all. You don't need no bathing suit.
You don't, to send to the...
What, are you trying to save her money?
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to, because I'll be able to see the outline of your thigh.
Oh, well, you can see it all. Like,
yeah, I'm saying, yeah, so do it that way. You don't have to show me your vagina if that's what you're telling me.
Oh, okay.
What I'm saying is take a thin piece of paper and lay it over there.
You wear a G-string. That's
no.
very uncomfortable.
Just a piece of paper. What do you want? You own a G-string?
Oh, I can get one.
No, you don't have to go get it. If you don't, use a piece of paper.
Huh?
Put like a fly swatter over it.
Oh, my goodness.
Something sexy. No pest strip.
Oh, for real. This is... Robin,
I'm being serious.
Help me, Robin.
I'm being dead serious.
You do what you want.
Do what you want. But you should at least be topless. If I can't see your breasts, I don't know why I'm wasting my time.
Okay, well, then I'll send you the shots, me and my sister.
She's applying to see if she should come here to be evaluated even further.
Hurry up and do it. Take a Polaroid. You don't have to. You don't want to send it to somebody to be developed.
Now if you like what you see, is it
Yes, I will call. Yes.
Call it?
Yes.
And help us out.
Yes.
Okay, and this.
But you don't have to go buying bathing suits. That was my point. You don't have to waste money. Put a Post-it over your vagina.
Well, say if we want to waste.
You know what a Post-it is? The thing with the glue on it, the piece of paper. Put that over there, and then take a picture of yourself. That's all. That'll look sexy. That's like a G-string.
Kind of.
What,
can I send some pictures of the bathing suit on though?
Well, you can send them in addition to topless.
In addition.
Right.
Well, that's
you know what? He'll take any pictures he gets.
Or if you want, you put a Post-it over it and draw hair on the Post-it.
Oh, God.
So I can imagine what you would look like. All right?
Hey, now.
An illustration.
All right.
Now, okay. Well, thanks a lot for
All right,
helping
honey.
me.
All right. You send me those pictures.
Wait a second. Can you put me on a side phone so that he can give me the address?
All right, hold on there.
Okay.
All right. That's Shireen, everybody.
Yes. Hi, everyone.
All right.
I got to know, what's her major? She's in college.
Hold on, I'll tell you in a minute.
That's good.
Hey, Shireen, one quick question. What's your major in college? Oh, I can't get her. Shireen, one quick question.
Yeah.
What's your major in college?
Nursing.
All right, hold on.
Okay.
That's the same thing you were in. All right, Dave, you're on the air real quick.
Yeah.
And then I got to move along. I got a lot of things to get to.
Yeah, I heard Grillo this morning talking about how good Star Wars was.
It's horrible.
Disgusting. It was the biggest waste of money.
Of course.
Why did you go?
Why did I go? Well, I was going to go see Meet Wally Sparks, but...
It's a hype. Don't you see? You get caught up in the hype.
That's what it was. It was a big hype.
You hear, oh, my God.
What's wrong with people? They're like lemmings. They
Yes.
just have to go.
Tell Robin what happened to you, Dave.
Oh, it was hard. It was hard. You spend $25. Me and my girlfriend go $25 right there.
How is it $25?
Yeah, I thought it was
you
$8.50
go
for a
in.
ticket.
It's $8 a ticket. Then you get something to eat, something to drink, whatever. It was just horrible. 3 minutes. You're paying.
And you didn't even probably unless you're one of these fanatics, you probably couldn't even tell what was different about it.
You can't.
And then they're all clapping and screaming, so you can't hear the movie anyway.
Right. I mean, the first half hour of the movie, there's no English. It's just C-3PO talking to a robot.
Of course, it's the same movie you've seen 100 times.
And it's not even good. The worst acting possible.
Of course, because it's old already. It's got no. I rented it on New Year's Eve. I have a Laserdisc of it. It shows its age. And they try to convince you that they've made it somehow new again. It's not. It's the same goddamn movie.
Exactly.
They put some eyeballs on Jabba the Hutt.
Yeah, they put eyeballs on Jabba the Hutt.
They made $36 million off suckers like you.
I know. I'm a retard. I should have never even...
Of course not.
And they have Return of the Jedi coming out the same date as your movie opening up?
Who cares? I could care less. There's nothing that can compete with me.
That's
I
right.
got the best movie ever. I told you it tested higher than Forrest Gump and Indiana Jones. I was on the... You want to know something? The president of Paramount, Sherry Lansing, was on the phone to me yesterday. She don't know what to do for me. She calls me every day. She's like, I don't believe how I love this movie. You tested higher than Forrest Gump.
She was raving about it on Golden Globe Awards.
Yeah, I could let George Lucas put out 10 new movies. I'll still kick his ass.
It's not even new movies. He's putting 2 minutes.
Put 2 minutes in, and he thinks people are going to be fooled. You can only fool people one time.
What do you put in the others?
Yeah. Wait till you get to the other ones. They put a pecker on Han Solo. I mean, what is that?
It's
of course.
There's no new scenes in it.
You want to see a good movie? Go see Sling Blade. There's a guy made the movie for $300,000. There's no goddamn Wookiees in there either. It's a terrific movie. I like Star Wars. Don't get me wrong. It was good when it came out, but I'm not going to go stand in line like a sucker with a. And these guys.
Everybody. Oh, I got to see it on the big screen again.
No.
And what about these homos who go there with laser guns?
And
what do you call those? Laser swords.
Those lightsabers.
Lightsaber. This guy's standing in line in Wookiee costumes and lightsabers.
The geeks that are in the crowd, they like spot out.
They're
like,
retards.
Oh, there's an android. Look at the android that wasn't there.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
You thank God for those geeks. You wouldn't even know you were seeing something new.
They're pointing out your 850 to you.
Gorillas watched the movie 100 times and can recite all the dialogue from it. He's a total retard. He goes, no, it was really good because you know the Jabba the Hutt. Instead of a puppet this time, instead of a guy, they used like a puppet, and the puppet had eyes. And I was like, what?
There was a digital background.
It was a digital puppet. A digital puppet.
He was looking at you.
He was looking at you, and he had his eyes.
The guy,
right, Gorilla? What was tell me everything that was different about Star Wars.
There was nothing different.
Didn't Jabba the Hutt, didn't he have eyes?
I didn't say anything about eyes.
What did he have different?
He now is in Star Wars. He wasn't in the.
What?
He wasn't originally in Star Wars.
Oh, he wasn't in the first Star Wars.
No, he was not.
It was a crucial meeting that was never in the first one.
Yeah.
And who met Jabba in this one?
Han Solo.
Oh, and it was how long was the scene?
About 30 seconds.
About 45 seconds.
Really?
About 30 seconds. You pay $8 to go see 30 seconds new.
And this excited you that you were seeing Jabba the Hutt meet Han Solo?
It was more exciting to see it on the big screen.
I see.
It was not.
Well, for me, it was. I can't have my own opinion.
Because you're a retard.
I can't have my own opinion?
No.
Why not?
Because that's like giving Forrest Gump an opinion. It means nothing.
Yes.
It means nothing to you, but it means something to me.
All right, whatever. Whatever.
But you go and you buy a 100-inch screen at your house so you can watch movies on a big screen. So
yeah, but I watch movies I haven't seen.
Oh, you don't watch movies you've seen before?
No.
Never?
No.
You've never seen a movie once that
No.
Okay.
I did it once with Star Wars. Everyone said to me, you got to get it on Laserdisc. Wait till you see it on Laserdisc. I saw it. It looked like the same. I see it on cable. There's nothing different.
Horrible.
Of course.
Horrible. The worst thing I've ever... For a bunch of... Just
$36 million it made.
$36 million?
Yeah.
I'm one of the idiots.
In 2 days, yeah.
They put new monsters in old scenes in the background.
Right, I say you got new background.
And what happened, Gorilla, when that came on? Were you like, oh my God, there's new monsters?
No, but I can tell. I wasn't like, oh my God, but the whole audience was going, yes, yes, like they're all like clapping. It was really
exactly
bad.
How it was.
It was pretty embarrassing. Like, ooh, ooh.
Guess who doesn't have a life is what that is.
Yeah. Are they all geeks?
But the weird thing was the guys that were sitting because there was a huge line, and we wound up sneaking in the front and just mingled in.
Yeah.
And we got in there early, so all the real geeks that were huge Star Wars fans were in the front of the line.
Oh, you're not a geek.
I'm a closet geek.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But these guys are out, and they're all talking. The one guy in front of me goes, you could tell they were geeks, because he goes, hey, didn't I meet you at Forbidden Planet? Didn't we go to the Star Trek? And,
they know each other.
They know each other from different Star Wars conventions and stuff like that. And you can tell it's
guys who don't get laid.
You're I don't know how to put this without sounding there's those black guys that aren't down, almost like Big Black.
Yeah.
That aren't down
nerds.
with
nerds.
He's a black black nerd.
Like Urkel.
Yeah, exactly.
Urkel. Right.
There was a bunch of them there and stuff.
Right.
They just didn't fit.
Whatever.
And you were there.
And me. Yes.
Horrible.
And my girlfriend.
Thank you. Yes, you're on the air.
Howard?
Yes, Joey.
Listen, I'm really sick and tired. I mean, ever since you came on in the air this morning, you've been bad-mouthing Star Wars.
No, I like the movie Star Wars, but it's a hype. It's a hype.
It doesn't make a difference.
You can't tell people they're going to see something new.
It's a new generation, my friend.
I don't care. You can't tell people they're going to see something new and they don't see anything new. You can only fool them once. You're not going to make any money with it.
George Lucas informed the audience that it was only a 3-minute.
Oh, come on! He was making it sound like it was new.
As far as I'm concerned,
and all the little
you are intimidated by Star Wars, so therefore
no, I'm not
going to badmouth the movie.
No, why?
The movie comes out in 1 month. You are intimidated by Star Wars.
I'm not intimidated by it. Why would I be intimidated by Star Wars?
Out in the theater, your movie will be coming about, and no one's going to see it. Howard.
Let me tell you something, douchebag. I'm not jealous of anybody.
Of course you are. George Lucas is original.
What am I? Piece of garbage? Thanks.
You are.
You dick. What a piece of garbage. George Lucas is an original. That's why he hasn't put out a new movie in 20 years. Same crap over and over again. Yeah, he doesn't need to. Well, I need to be here every day. I'm here for my audience. I'm here for accolades. I'm here to conquer new territory. I didn't get in it for the money.
Obviously.
Why is it obvious?
Because you started out working no money.
That's right. I didn't get in it for the money.
You're a true altruist.
Oh, get out of here. Get out of here. Altruist. Get out of here.
You know what it means,
Retard.
but I'm going to use the word.
It's embarrassing.
You're stupider every day.
So silly. I'm here recommending movies. I said I saw Sling Blade. It was fantastic. I mean, I know a hype when I see a hype. Give me that. What is that? Hot water? That he's good at.
I memorized all of the Star Wars dialogue, every bit of it.
100 times.
And I'll see it 100 more. It's my favorite movie.
I'll go again.
I love the movie, too, but, I mean, how many times am I going to see it?
I'm telling you, he said he would go to see Star Wars. Now, he just saw it. He would go to see it again.
Yeah. Maybe it's a theory, like, you get to know one movie really well, and then you go there and you're an expert on it.
And then what?
And it makes you feel superior or something. I don't know.
I guess you belong. You belong to that group.
Or maybe he's so stupid, it takes him a real long time to understand a movie. And now he finally mastered this one movie. He's not giving it up.
I don't know.
I guess you find something you like, you stick with it. What is it?
He's got like a really frightening obsession with it because, you know, he bought it on videotape, then they re-released it with like THX sound, so he bought it again.
Well, he doesn't even have, what is it? Does he have a Laserdisc?
No, they had THX on video.
Oh.
And then when Mark...
He has a crummy little TV.
And then when Mark Hamill would come up here, he would dig out all that weird stuff that you couldn't believe anybody collected, like, you know, Mark Hamill comic books and posters and stuff that used to get your cereal.
Why don't you just sodomize Mark Hamill?
He loves Mark Hamill. Loves him.
How do you get that way?
You know, you need a sperm sample from Mark Hamill.
Look, so look, everybody's into something. I'm not an obsessed sports fan. I'm not. I like Star Wars. You know, that's what I like.
You say everybody's into something, but not everyone's into something stupid.
Well, it's stupid to you, not stupid to me.
Really? God, it's so stupid. It's a movie.
What a waste of time.
I know, but look.
That's what you're into? I mean, all the things.
That's what yeah.
Seeing the same movie over and over again.
No, but I don't watch it every day. I'm talking about I've seen it so many times because when I was little. And
all right,
like,
who cares?
You know what I'm saying? Like,
all right, whatever.
But what does he collect?
What do you collect?
Everything.
I collect everything. So
cards, the baseball cards. Gorilla, tell me some of the stuff that you have Mark Hamill sign.
Oh, Mark, I had him sign my Star Wars comic #1 and my.
Well, you know what the great thing about this is, Howard? It's a comic book, and you would look at it, like somebody sends it to you, you throw it in the garbage. Right. He holds it like it's a brick of gold.
Yeah, right.
Oh, yeah. He takes it out of the wrapper, and it's got to be laid down.
Oh, it's all in a plastic
Mr. Hamill,
wrapper?
Please, sign my Star Wars 1.
May I touch your raiment?
And do you read the comic over and over again?
No, I have it in plastic and just, gotta get it framed.
And where does this special thing sit?
Right now, it's in my room on my shelf. It's just sort of like on a shelf. You can't see
some room.
It's a heirloom.
It must be a room like in Big.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like a
I got Christmas lights.
Right.
Is there figurines? Don't you have figurines?
Yeah, I got some figures and stuff.
Of what? Of Star Wars?
Yeah, most of the stuff's in my closet though.
Mm-hmm.
I just keep it in my closet. Like
it might be bad when your girlfriend comes over if I see all your figurines.
She has no idea I have a closet full of this crap.
Like plastic Star Wars?
Yeah, like, cause you know what happened?
Darth Vader and Wookiee?
They re-released all the new Star Wars figures. Like, they remade them. So I've been kind of, like, keeping up with buying them, but I've given up because...
Hey, you know who's on the line? I hate to interrupt your idiocy, but it's Flea from Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I hope you like Star Wars, dude.
Hey, Flea.
Hello?
It's Howard.
Hello, Howard. How are you?
How you doing?
I'm sitting at my kitchen table having a beverage.
Yeah, the audience was trying to push me into some sort of fight with Flea, and then I saw what he said about me on MTV. I mean, it wasn't the most complimentary thing, but it wasn't uncomplimentary.
But he didn't dish you either.
No, all you said was that... Yeah, you said you don't get up early in the morning, so you don't really care about Howard Stern, but you wanted to make the record because you're a friend of Perry Farrell.
Well, actually, see, the thing is, I just felt kind of misunderstood.
Right.
Actually, the main reason I'm calling this morning is because I'm a shameless, self-promoted career opportunist.
That's okay, so am I.
Yeah, so I want to do anything I can to make people think I'm smart and handsome and talented. But besides that, the thing is that I just felt misunderstood because it's not that I don't like you, Howard.
I didn't get the impression that you didn't like me.
I don't really take part in the commuter ritual of listening to talk radio.
Right, yeah, that's the impression I got. You know, people tried to push us into...
Right, they want you fighting with everyone.
Flea is nice enough to be a part of my soundtrack album. I'm real excited about it.
Twice.
Yeah, twice. He's on a...
Right, because the Red Hot Chili Peppers do a
number with LL Cool J that kicks friggin' ass that is really good. In fact, I mean, it's a remarkable song, and I can't wait to play it on the air. I'm just waiting until the album's like closer to release date.
Or until K-Rock breaks it.
Yeah, right. And then also there's a Porno for Pyros track, which is the first single. We're doing a video together on MTV. So, I mean, if anything, he's helping me tremendously. And when he was on MTV, he said, I don't really get up in the morning and listen to Howard Stern. I'm not part of the Howard Stern thing, but, I'm doing the song because of Perry. So I think that, like, some third-hand information got to me, and everyone was trying to push me into, like, a little war with Flea or something. And I just dig the hell out of the music you put together for us, and I thank you for it.
Well, thank you very much.
Yeah, really, truly remarkable stuff.
That's nice for you to say that.
Yeah. So,
Now, if you wouldn't want to go to war anyway because I'm too good in war, I'd win.
Oh, no. You've never been in a war with me. You have no idea.
This is a non-event. Let's keep it that way.
You don't want to get in a war with me.
I don't know. I'm an evil battler.
Yeah, but I've wrecked people's lives.
You don't know. You have no idea.
Imagine walking everywhere you walk and people just yelling at you.
I know, but I'm a psychotic, psychopathic, unpredictable maniac.
You'll get sane real quick.
I liked when you were I like when you perform in your underwear. I think any guy who performs in his underpants is okay.
Does that get you excited, Howard?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh.
No, I just like the idea of like you know how rock and roll has become very contrived and everyone has to have a special outfit.
And everybody has to look a certain way.
Yeah, the first time I saw you in your underpants, I went, man, that guy just doesn't care, which is cool. I like that. I like it. I like you being in your underpants. I don't know. It just appeals to me.
It's a good look.
But meanwhile, this track is real good, and there's no hard feelings here. The fact that you don't get up and listen to me, I can live with that.
Yeah, I just don't listen to talk radio.
Right, I hear you.
I pick my nose, I stare into space.
Yeah, I got you. So I'm glad we're doing this together, and I actually thank you very much from the bottom of my heart that you're doing some music in the movie, because I think the music's phenomenal.
Well, you're welcome, and I always love doing music for anybody.
Thank you.
All right.
All right, Flea.
See ya.
Take care, man. Bye. Yeah, I knew there was no hard feelings there, because I saw the thing on MTV, and I just said, man, everyone's trying to push me into it.
I got 10,000 facts.
Yeah, well.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
He's talking about you.
And quite frankly, the music really is good on the soundtrack. I'm very proud of it. So, LL and the Red Hot Chili Peppers, great track. Kicks ass. Listen to it all weekend. And even if the guy did hate me, I could still live with it.
His music.
Yeah. It's like Hitler. If you put together a good song for me, I'd release it. You know what I mean?
He'd burn you later.
Right. Who cares? Party now. I should ask Flea how much he gets laid, but I don't think he would have told me anyway. But I'm glad he called just to set the record straight, because now we can put an end to that. Because people have been calling me and go, hey, man.
People will still see some MTV blurb and keep calling.
Yeah. He's an okay guy. All right. Where was I?
I don't know. We were talking to Gorilla about
Star Wars.
Well, you see, some people have a hobby of something else. I'm into Star Wars. I'm not into boards.
I got a closet full of figures.
Well, I gave Mark Hamill my comic book.
Star Wars comic #1.
Yeah, I put a stop to that. No more bothering Mark Hamill or anyone else with stuff.
But it's like all of these people who are in the movie are deified for these people.
I know.
So anything they do, they'll go buy.
That's what's cool about our movie. Like I'm hoping that people start making figurines and stuff and praying to me like they do to Mark Hamill. And like 10 years from now I can re-release it and make $36 million.
They really think he's Luke Skywalker and he has the Force.
Yeah. Meanwhile, he's just trying to make everyone forget that he's Luke Skywalker.
Get another job.
Yeah, right. And what do you do with those figurines? Do you display it? He doesn't even display them.
He's got them in a closet.
I take them in the bathtub with me.
That's another hype. Everybody thinks 50 years from now these things will bring them money. This is like a retirement fund.
It's the stuff you don't think is going to bring you money that brings you money.
That's right.
Everyone's got Star Wars figurines.
There'll be too many of them.
Craig, you're on the air.
Yeah, hey. I'm calling about the Jackie the Joke Man show on Saturday night, Club A.
Oh, how'd that go? Was that sold out, Jackie?
Yeah. That was a good show.
Yeah.
He spit on me, my wife, and my brother-in-law, though.
He spit on you?
Is that true, Jackie?
Yeah.
You spit on someone?
Yeah.
Why?
Took a swig of that Heineken and just let it go.
It was water.
Oh, it was?
Yeah. Was it water?
Yeah.
Did you
But why'd you spit on them?
Because the guy had something to say after everything I said for the first 15 minutes, and finally I got a little frustrated and I spit on him, and he shut up for about 5 minutes.
I've had enough.
We need a refund.
The guy was heckling you, and you just spit on him?
Yeah, he spit on us.
And it shut him up, though?
No, we kept on going.
Did he spit on you again?
No, just once.
Ugh. Spitting is disgusting.
Can we get a refund, Jack?
Yes, you can.
Was the show any good?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah. All right.
Well, he enjoyed himself because he got to heckle.
Yeah, and you got spit on by the performer.
Yeah.
Oh, you sitting right up front?
Yeah.
At Club Benet?
Yep. So what were you yelling?
I thought you came up to me after the show and told me the show was terrific.
Yeah.
The Jetty.
Or you just kept yelling, Jetty. But that's why people go to Jackie shows, to yell stuff and annoy him.
I know.
He got mad. He threw one guy
These people are sitting there listening to his jokes.
He threw a guy out?
Oh, yeah, the guy, every time
he threw a guy out?
He was saying a joke, and the guy went, I don't know. I don't think so.
Wait a second. A guy came to your show.
And sat there after every line I said, I think so. I think so. Jumped up the stage and kicked the guy out for 10 minutes.
Think so. Really? For 10 minutes? Like school?
Penalty.
Right.
I think so. And then let him back in.
I thought he was going to throw us out. He climbed over us to get to the guy.
Oh, man.
Worked.
What a show that must be.
Sounds like a free-for-all.
People getting thrown out, people getting spit on.
Jackie climbing
Some girl
over
in the back went to jail.
What?
What?
I didn't see it.
Someone went to... Why? What did they do?
She just wouldn't shut up. She heard the cops were coming. She guzzled like 3 beers to get ready for them.
And she got in a fight with him?
He's my fan.
Some show. So, like, you go to the show, and what happens to you? Like, did you go because you wanted to heckle Jackie, or did you go because you really just wanted to sit there and be entertained? And then you realized...
We wanted to heckle him.
So you planned to heckle, right?
Oh, yeah.
So you just sat there the whole time and went, the Jetty.
The Jetty, I don't know, everything. All the sound effects.
Right.
All the Jackie sound effects.
Yeah, give me an example, like, some heckling.
He just did not stop.
He was relentless.
I mean, I was sore throat listening to this jerk.
But we do it all day, too, so... And he wasn't even funny, right, Jackie?
Oh, he's a jerk.
That's the best kind of heckling.
Everybody's pissed off, but everybody's afraid to say anything to anybody at another table in this day and age because somebody's going to shoot him.
Right.
How old the guy was?
I said to a guy in front, I said, turn around, tell him to shut up. And the guy said, you know.
How old the guy are we talking about?
What are you, about 30?
Excuse me?
What are you, about 30?
It was my brother-in-law. He was about 25. Skinhead.
Oh, you're not the skinhead guy?
Yeah.
You're not the skinhead guy?
Wait, are the two guys on the phone?
Which guy are you?
Skinhead guy is at work right now.
Oh.
The guy that was sitting in front of him. I'm his brother-in-law.
No. Must have been some night in Club Benet, huh?
I tell you.
Oh, the food sucks.
Hey, that's good food, man. What did you order?
You only have 3 choices. Chicken.
Right. Wait, I can tell you, I used to play there. Chicken Parmesan.
Chicken Parmesan. It's a half a chicken. All bloody.
Oh. Chicken Parmesan.
A piece of meat about big as a hockey puck. And, I don't know, was it shrimp?
I always thought the food was okay.
Yeah.
I always kind of liked it. He's just busting balls.
And he's heckling the food at Club Benet.
Yeah, right. Hey, food. I used to do a bit with the food, with the chicken parmesan.
Yeah, bring that parmesan.
I used to talk about my wife's miscarriage, and I would have a chicken parmesan up there on the stage with me, and the crowd always loved it. Always won them over.
Not disgusting for spitting water.
Right.
Well, he didn't throw it on.
I didn't throw it on anyone.
I bet you did.
Spent like
didn't.
$400 that night, and we got spit on.
What'd you spend $400 on?
I don't know, drinks.
Really?
Yeah. 400?
Between like 6 of us.
You should have been allowed to heckle.
Yeah, really.
When did you finally stop? Did he stop ever, Jackie, or did he do the whole show?
They never stop.
Yeah, heckle Jackie right now for me. I like to hear it.
Jetty! Where's the Jetty?
This is why I work less and less.
Ow, ow! Ow!
You were doing that?
Yeah, it was.
Ow, ow. Ow, ow.
Ow, ow.
Ow. It is fun.
I think so.
Makes it really easy.
I think so.
All right, man. Thanks.
All right.
Right.
That's it.
They're just trying to help you out, Jackie.
Yeah, Jackie, sometimes you're not that funny.
Fred's not there with the sound effects.
Let's get back to Gorilla and his Star Wars figures. That was fun. That was cool.
I just can't imagine being in a theater full of people with lightsabers and T-shirts and
dickweeds
dressed up in android costumes.
Homos. like the computer club at school.
Yeah, the chess club.
Yeah, the chess club. Hey man, don't I know you from that last Star Trek convention? Yeah, we met. Hey, yeah, how you doing, man? Yeah, I got my lightsaber. I don't even think you talk about your lightsaber, you just have it.
Yeah, no, you don't mention it.
You don't acknowledge.
You know what we ought to do? We ought to go there and interview those guys. Go over like
the Ziegfeld.
Go over the Ziegfeld and like just interview people online about and do it straight.
But people online or people online with a saber.
People online with a saber. Skip to the good one.
I think you got to go in the evening or like on the weekend.
Yeah, you just go up to a guy and say, we want to interview you for the radio. I understand you have your lightsaber.
So how long did it take you to get dressed to go to the movies tonight?
Yeah, and like where'd you get the lightsaber and like what made you bring the lightsaber?
What are you wearing?
Yeah.
That's a weird group of people because even like I would go to the Knicks game during the playoffs.
Shoot, we should have had people there this weekend.
Yeah.
Those are the real fanatics.
I would go to the Knicks game when they would play the Bulls.
2 weeks from now, they're opening the next one.
All right.
That's when
those are even worse because by then
you get the hardcore.
Yeah, because even the dweebs will realize they got ripped off.
Right. But the hardcore people will be there.
Yeah.
I would go to to see the Knicks play the Chicago Bulls in the playoffs, and there would be a guy dressed as like a bullfighter,
right?
For the Chicago Bulls, dressed as a bullfighter with like the mask on, and he'd be running around, waving a cape and
stuff. Just scumbag.
And then then you'll see there's always a guy at every Knick game. When it gets toward the end of the game, everybody yells out defense.
Mm-hmm.
Right? The guy holds in one hand he's got a big D, and in the other hand he's got a big fence, a big picket fence, and he runs around holding up D and fence.
Yeah,
that's his claim to fame.
That's his thing.
Those are strange people.
Yeah, dickweeds, dweebs. That's what you call those guys. Dweebs, losers.
It's like those guys who also, the Green Bay Packers fans.
With cheese on their head.
Not only they come out, no shirt.
Yeah.
It's freezing cold. And they're
stupid asses.
Face paint. And the guys, especially the guys with the New England Patriots, every year around when it gets really cold, it's like 0 degrees out, and the guy's got a no shirt on his head. And they carve out, the guy's running around with a pumpkin on his head.
But some of the stupidest people were the people who went down to New Orleans to watch the Super Bowl. They didn't have tickets. They drove all that way from Green Bay to sit in the parking lot and watch it in the back of their truck on a TV.
No, but Gary shouldn't be allowed to goof on these people because he collects cartoon art.
That's all right.
True.
That's okay.
You shouldn't even be in this discussion.
That's all right.
What do you have again? Did you sell off some of your art?
Yeah, I'm selling some of it off, as a matter of fact. If anybody's interested in buying my art, there's a lot of it for sale.
Meanwhile, he's been trying to sell that art now for 2 years.
I haven't made any effort to sell it at all. I haven't made no effort.
Why are you parting with some of your collection?
Because his wife won't let him hang them up in his living room.
That's absolutely not true. In fact, my wife said we just had our basement finished about 6 months ago.
Yeah.
And she said to me yesterday, when are we stuff up?
In the basement.
The cellar.
Didn't your basement get flooded about 3 weeks ago?
My basement's very nice.
We're going to hang my cartoon art in the cellar.
She likes it.
She does?
Yes,
so why is it in your living room where you used to have it?
Yeah.
Well, does it fit the motif of the living room?
Really?
Right.
Howard, my living room...
She upgraded you.
My living room used to be my only room.
Right.
Now we have a house. It just doesn't fit.
Why don't you swap it out for some Star Wars paraphernalia? You know what Star Wars is in.
I'd be glad to sell you some.
I got an original comic.
Right, aligned. I have a
ball. We should have a gorilla bringing all this stuff.
I can guarantee you, Howard, that I can sell most of my stuff for more than I paid for.
Great.
I can guarantee you.
Great. Let's see it. Do it.
I will.
Baba Booey.
Do it.
Why don't we have a showing? You should get some gallery
I'll do that.
To set up an exhibition.
What do you got for sale?
Gary's collection.
Okay. I've got a Marvin Martian. It's called the One of One. Those in animation know. It's a one of one because it's a drawing that was done specifically for this. It's a pencil drawing, and right next to it is the actual animation cell.
Yeah. Sure.
No, really, I'm telling you, I could sell that
one. One of one. Yeah.
That's what they call them.
Okay, what else you got?
What else do I want to sell?
You're one of one. Thank God.
Baba Booey. Baba Booey.
What else you got?
I got a Heckle and Jekyll. I got a Trix Rabbit.
What are they doing?
It's nothing. It's
Trix Rabbit.
Yeah.
Trix Rabbit.
Yeah, were you a fan of Trix?
No, somebody gave it to me.
Oh.
See, some of the stuff I want to sell because people just gave it to me. I have a Dennis the Menace.
Right.
I don't have a real connection with some of it.
Oh, you're not selling off the stuff you really love.
No, there's a couple of people. I mean,
some of it doesn't really mean anything.
Some of it is dear to me. Some of it is
not.
No,
the Marvin Martian was a wedding gift from Richard Simmons, and yet I'm going to part with it.
Right.
What are you keeping?
Which ones would you not part with?
Okay, the ones I won't part with are...
and why?
The Bugs and Gossamer. Remember the Gossamer? Because it was a piece that I really liked. It was the first one that I really
liked. I like
wanted.
when he calls it a piece.
I wouldn't part with
Mona
that.
Lisa.
Right.
Jackie, look at what's going on in your house. Every piece of junk a fan ever gave you gets framed and put on your wall. You make Elvis's room look normal.
I agree.
Baba Booey.
Yeah, so...
also, there's a piece of Bugs and an Oscar that I like a lot.
Right. You would hold on to.
That I would hold on to.
Why? Because is that very rare?
Yeah, this is some of the older pieces before it became a big thing, and it's just from.
So some of the older pieces you will hold on to,
and also from particular episodes that I like. The truth is, I want to.
What episode did you like that you have a piece from?
The Gossamer one.
Oh, the Gossamer.
That one. From more of the vintage stuff. What they call the vintage stuff.
How old are you now?
I'll be 36 in March, Howard.
Okay.
Baba Booey.
All right, good. Yeah, that's cool.
Listen, and Howard, everybody collects weird stuff. And thinks it's cool. You've got...
what do I have?
You have... What do you have? You have the bones of, like, rats and pigeons in your house.
Yeah, but that's decorative.
To who?
Animal skulls are decorative.
To you.
Oh, come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Animal skulls are a piece of art. They're like fossils.
In what respect?
They got museums devoted to it.
Everywhere.
Right. I don't see a museum of cartoon art.
I could start one.
You're on a pretty weak ground, Howard.
What?
Yeah, when you go to a museum, you see beautiful...
No, you see a dinosaur.
Southwestern motifs have always featured animal heads,
Of course.
skulls.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Look,
cartoon art.
Look at who's talking.
Yeah, I mean, Jackie's house...
The rag man is
Jackie's
talking.
house is his artwork consists of...
Raccoon bones.
When Jackie writes a joke on the show, he takes it home and frames it and puts it on his wall.
Right.
So, hey, look, I wrote this.
Follow him into the sea.
Yeah, sure, Jackie.
Fine. Yeah, you know something about decorating.
Yeah, Jackie, we've seen your house. We've seen your house, man.
You know something about
Gary's house blows away your house. Gary doesn't even make as much money as you.
Suffice it to say that everybody's got their own odd collection.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. First of all, Jackie's is the most abnormal. The house looks like a piece of garbage.
Right. Why he
It's
collects
covered.
that junk?
It's covered in pictures of his wife standing behind marijuana plants with her breast sticking out. I mean, it's just like the tackiest thing I've ever seen.
Their marriage license is framed. And
I mean everything. And not even in a nice frame.
Yeah.
Like one of the things that Jackie's got hanging up. I don't know if it was there last time I saw it, but like some guy from Poland wrote him a letter about his jokes, and he framed it and hung that up.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You can take a dump, Jackie will frame it and stick it on his wall.
It's a fan letter from Poland.
And I don't care what anyone tells me. Cartoon art is stupid. It's dumb. And seeing Star Wars after you've seen it 100 times, thinking you're going to see something new is dumb.
And collecting those figures is dumb.
Yeah.
Rat bones is art.
You know what's going on, Howard? There's a lot of listeners that are calling in and saying that's just sour grapes on your part.
Oh, sour grapes. What do I care? It's not sour grapes. I'm pointing out a hype. It's a hype. I'm just taking a hype. Sour grapes. I don't care. We go see the same movie 900 times. What do you want from me? Sour grapes. I'm telling you what I feel. It's not sour grapes. I'm not a director. I'm not sitting competing with this guy. Sour grapes. Stupid ass comment. I got an opinion. Sour grapes.
Well, all right.
What?
No, they're saying that the third one comes out near the time of your movie.
Oh, please.
And that you
completely... Listen, I got my audience. That don't make a difference.
I'm just telling you what they're saying. They're saying that you can't be clear-headed about this, that you have to bash it.
I see. I would not have this opinion if it wasn't for this.
That's what the Star Wars people
Whatever.
say, not me.
Whatever.
Look at who you're
You're talking to people who go to a theater with a lightsaber. I mean, come on. You're talking to retards.
Have Darth Vader helmets in their home.
Yeah, I mean, come on. I mean, crying out loud. Lots of movies coming out around the time of my movie. This movie came out a month ahead of my movie. It don't make a difference. So by the time the third Star Wars comes out, no one will go see it. Guarantee you. Guarantee you. I'll bet.
It sounds like his collection has gotten a lot smaller, though. He's only mentioning a couple.
Who, mine?
Yeah.
No, he's got lots.
He won't tell me what he's keeping. He won't tell me what he's
He just told you. Marvin Martian.
Gossamer.
I'm keeping Gossamer. I'm keeping the Bugs and the Oscar. I'm trying to remember now. Hold on.
These things are sitting in a closet because Mary won't let them in the house.
Baba Louie and
Baba Louie you won't part with.
Quick Draw I won't part with because that's my
your name.
That's my persona.
Right.
That'll have a prominent position.
I'm trying to remember. I mean, I really have about 30 of them, and I've only paid for about 10 of them.
Right.
A lot of them I got. I just can't remember because they really have been boxed up since I moved. But I'm going to take them out. I'm going to hang some, and the rest I'm going to sell.
All right, good. Great.
Can I just say one thing?
Yeah.
Out of all the weirdness of all of us, none of us, except for Robin, has a 3 feet by 2 feet color blow-up of ourselves hanging predominantly in your
apartment. Did you see that in my apartment,
That's because your decorator got a hold of you and said you're out of your mind.
It's gone.
But why is it gone?
Because it was stupid.
Then why was it up?
Because I had paid all that money for it. So I hung it for a while, but I hung it in a corner so nobody could see it.
That wasn't a gift you actually paid to have that made?
I didn't know it was going to turn out that big.
Wait.
We can go through this again.
You didn't know it was going to be that big, but you saw it and hung it anyway.
How did you decide whether to make it 2 feet or 3 feet?
What?
Why did you rule out 4 feet?
What are you talking about?
How did you decide?
I thought it was going to be about that big. That's what I thought.
Even that's a bit much. I mean, why a portrait of yourself in general?
I like myself, Gary. I don't know about you.
I like myself.
You know,
nobody that likes himself as much as you.
And it's a wonderful thing.
I don't think like is a strong enough word.
No, but you don't think it's strange to live alone and have a portrait of yourself hanging up?
I do. take pictures of myself around. I like
You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of that movie with Rosie Perez where she gets an oil painting done of herself and hangs it over the fireplace.
When she becomes a millionaire?
Yeah.
Like me. I don't care about you and what you think.
She looks good. What's wrong with that?
I think she looks hanging on my wall.
It's not
Sorry.
I think Robin's attractive. It's not about whether she's good looking or not. It's about the whole ego thing that goes into hanging a picture in your apartment of yourself.
Well, she has a big ego. You could say that, but at least she doesn't have a cartoon. The cartoons is funny.
And this cartoon is something I could say I grew up and appreciated as a kid. All she could say is a picture of herself.
I appreciated me. I still do.
Oh, boy.
No, she had a professional picture done of herself, which she was quite proud of. She liked the way she looked in it.
Right.
What you got to do with cartoons, I don't understand.
Where's the picture, Howard? Have you ever had a picture of yourself? You've had thousands of pictures.
That's Howard.
Where's the picture of you in your house?
I have a picture in my office that Mark Seliger took of me in a thorn of crown. So it's a very small picture.
It's an arty picture that's in your office for only special people to see.
Well, it's there because I think it's artistic and I like looking at it.
Right. Where was my picture? It was in my house where I am.
It was more predominant than the Mona Lisa.
It was not prominently displayed. You had to walk around a corner to see it.
Oh.
You bastard. And you know that's true.
No, of course you had to walk around a corner, but it wasn't like...
It was a little big, that's all.
It wasn't...
But it was
in her
I
defense,
didn't put it in your house.
she meant to make it smaller. All right.
But you couldn't do anything about it after she got it, because God knows you can't resist a photo.
What difference does it make?
She thought 3 feet by 2 feet.
I don't know. That makes more sense to me than having Gossamer.
What difference does it make?
It does.
I like that picture.
I tell you something.
It's not what makes more sense. It's everybody here has got something odd hanging in the house that they think is
I
normal.
disagree.
No.
Cartoon art and Star Wars paraphernalia is creepy.
But pictures of yourself in bones are not.
No.
That's right.
Okay, well,
That's right.
that's good. I'm glad we established that.
No, it's not. It's not.
Right.
And you have pictures of yourself hanging in your house.
No. Howard,
you have pictures of you with
Jackson.
Okay, fine.
I do not
have... So to a smaller degree.
You took a picture of yourself with your baby, it's all right to hang.
Right. Exactly.
Yes,
because everybody keeps small...
You're proud of your ego.
There's a difference between a snapshot and a scary photo.
Yeah.
Listen, I don't see you joining the being any kind of receptacle for anyone.
Sperm somewhere so I can hang a picture. Oh, please.
You have pictures of yourself in your house.
Howard, they're normal size
cartoon art.
Photographs.
Cartoon art. You're talking about cartoon art.
Yeah.
That's right, and his bug is bigger than Jackson. Let me tell you.
That's right.
Bugs. All right, look, let's get off this. We got to go do news anyway. Let's take a break.
You know what the scariest thing about this is?
What?
Nobody knows what's in Fred's house.
Oh, I've been to Fred's house. There's nothing going on in there.
There you go.
There's no art. His house is depressing. No, actually, his house is his wife decorated it.
You've been there?
Well, I went to the last apartment.
To that party.
Right, but we've been to the new place.
Yeah, I'm sure it's
but Fred's house was normal the last time we went.
Yeah, I think they cleaned it up real fast. All right. Actually, Fred had the most normal apartment. I feel me, Robin, and Fred have normal homes. You have cartoon art, and Jackie's... but your house now is pretty normal.
No, my house is really...
Jackie's house is white trash.
I am telling you that my wife...
I have never been to a house where I go over for dinner, and the table is hanging out the front window because the table opens up outside of the house, and one person is sitting outside the house on the front lawn.
Let's get the pot passers.
I've never seen anything like that.
The one thing...
I got to admit, and the guy's got money. There's no excuse for it now. I know when he didn't have money, okay, I understand. Sorta. You can still have some taste and have no money.
We were over there for dinner a couple of weeks ago, Howard, and I was even talking to John about it. I said, I don't understand. Like, I know he really does have a couple of houses, and I know that he makes a decent amount of money.
Very decent.
And I don't understand why Jackie doesn't have a place. I know he loves that neighborhood.
Right.
But I don't know why Jackie doesn't have a place where he has a little bit more privacy, a little bit more land, which he can certainly afford.
In other words, sell those 3 homes.
And a little bit more house.
Right,
Get a nice house.
And make a nice house where you can, instead of walking every couple of blocks and finding another piece of real estate.
Well, I'm a land baron.
and then you go in each house, like every piece of furniture looks like it was bought like at a yard sale. There is not, you can tell no decorator got a hold of that.
Jackie's house that he's in now, it's just like, at the beginning of All in the Family.
Yeah.
That's how much space there is between the houses.
Right, and you think he wants some room. Like he can afford it.
I always thought that he, I mean, I don't know how well he knows.
Isn't it great talking behind Jackie's back in front of him?
He's here.
But I talked to him
about my wife to call it and defend us.
No, I talked to him about this. I always said, why don't you just get a bigger place? But I never really did ask.
It's cool.
We like it. We like it.
Neighborhood is not easy.
And plus, we don't want to stick out. God forbid people should think we have something.
There's not a soul in that town.
Because all of our friends are losers.
There's not a soul in that town that doesn't know where Jackie lives. You know what I mean?
I know. It's weird. I went out there, and there's all these little kids camped out in front of Jackie's house.
Yeah, they watch it.
Yeah. And Jackie comes out in like his underpants.
They can't believe it either.
No one can.
Who wants to rake my yard for a joke day?
It's where Jackie's most comfortable. Let's put it that way. And you know Jackie saves every penny.
Yeah.
So instead of just getting a new home where he could have his office in the house, he could have everything going on in this big house, he's going to have multiple homes. One's an office, one's a home, one's a quasi-recording studio. You know, everything has a different operation and function. Imagine walking out of your house to go to your office.
I know.
Down the block.
I remember one time he was telling us a story where he was, already in bed or something. Then he decided he needed to go to the office. So now that means getting up, getting dressed.
No, it doesn't. He doesn't get dressed, though. That's the funny thing. He just literally goes out there in his leather pants.
And that's what he do. Sometimes
he walks down the street.
Really?
Yeah.
Every once in a great while, like I need Jackie at night, and you call him and you get Nancy, and Nancy says he's not available right now. He's at the office.
Yeah, and it's a busy street. It's not even like he lives off like a main road. You can't even cross the street. I was on my bike for a half hour trying to get across the street.
It is a major thoroughfare.
It is. The kids get hit every day when cars there.
Yeah.
And roadkill. Then you go to each house, and each house is poorly decorated, and it's like barnyard furniture, and it's weird. And like you go in like the table, and we got this table from Burke's uncle, and we're throwing it out. We polished it up.
Oh, so they're retrieving stuff from other people.
Yeah, we had
throwing away junk.
We had like a big party. We got these chairs, and everybody waxed them and shellacked them.
Oh boy.
Well, I'm painting.
And we served dinner, and Nancy made her soup.
He might as well be Amish.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just like, like
everybody's
Jackie.
Building.
How about you, clean the place up, spring for some nice furniture that's comfy. One room might actually almost look like something in the other room matches.
And then they're climbing a ladder to get to the bedroom.
That's the funniest. Jackie goes, I'm going to convert my attic into a bedroom. I go, okay, well, he says, you want to see? I go, okay. He says, well, we don't have the permanent ladder yet, so you got to take this ladder and climb up. And I climb up, and I'm bonking my head on the ceiling, and it's narrow, and it's just room for one little bed. And look out the window, you can see the water.
And you just have to crawl in there and get in bed.
Yeah.
Well, Jackie did the funniest thing of all time. His living room, the house is cozy, but his living room...
Cozy?
His living room is small.
It's a garbage dump.
So just to make sure it looked even smaller, Jackie went and put a 62-inch television in it.
And Jackie's right. He wants a nice TV. He's making some dough. Why not? It's a 62-inch that... He's literally a foot away from the screen. I swear to God.
You can't be more than 5 feet away from the screen.
Yeah, really. It's unbelievable. And you go blind because it hurts your eyes. Jackie's on top of the screen.
All the times you come over and watch TV, I know it always bothers you.
Oh, come on. You know it's true.
He would have come back.
I would have.
The screen was a little further away.
If I wasn't so busy making out with your wife, I wouldn't notice.
The TV genuinely takes up maybe a quarter of the room, a quarter to a fifth of the room.
And we know how good you are at math.
All right.
I swear it's half.
Oh, dear.
It is a funny house. All right, let's take a break.
We're going to stop yelling at each other long enough tonight to watch the movie, or we just insult each other right through the whole...
That's why I didn't want to see it with them.
Yeah.
She won't even go to dinner with us.
Yeah. Oh, I heard about that.
What?
I heard that you had a dinner.
Here we go.
You had. This is funny.
Now they're going to pick on me.
You had. Here's what I heard. Here's what I heard.
The way I want.
You and John had dinner plans for tonight. All right. So Gary decided, he figured before you guys go to the screening of the movie, that he'd invite you, Jackie, Fred, John, and himself. Let's have dinner beforehand and have a dinner.
Like normal people.
So,
well, you got me there. I'm not normal.
So John came to Robin and said, you want to go have dinner with everybody? And she said, what did you say?
I said, you go.
No.
I did.
Why don't you want to come?
With them, go.
You don't like crowds.
You told them you don't like crowds.
I don't feel like it.
Can I tell you the truth? I wouldn't want to be there in that whole crowd. I agree with her.
You've done it before and enjoyed yourself. What are you, swing blade? Swing blade?
That noise.
We got to see Swing Blade. I'm into that now.
Swing. I don't want to go with you. But wait a second. We had that dinner at Jackie's house not that very long ago.
Yeah.
Maybe 3 years ago, and you had a wonderful time with us.
I got to take a break. Tom is screaming out there. We haven't taken a break since 8:10 in the morning. I forgot. Did we really? Have I been talking for over an hour and a half?
Oh, you're kidding. What?
Okay, I got to take a break.
For an hour and a half?
And that's your job to tell me.
Oh, my God.
All right, let's take a break. We'll be back with the news right after this.
More to come when the Howard Stern Show returns in a moment. 97.1 The Eagle.
We need that murderer guy.
Yeah, something. There's a cool article in the Globe.
Well, I don't know how cool it is.
They went through O.J.'s trash, which I think they should.
Well, okay. If you
I don't recommend that they go through people's trash, but you want to know something? In OJ's case...
OJ's trash.
Yeah, the juice. And they said, like, OJ's got a lot of weird crap in his garbage, mostly party stuff. The guy, it looks like OJ is washing away his guilt in a sea of booze and junk food, it says. Let's see. This is all from his Brentwood estates, packed with remnants of high-fat, unhealthy takeout pizza, boxed macaroni and cheese, chips and soda.
Just imagine being OJ.
Yeah.
And you're ordering from Domino's.
I know. It's weird. This is totally self-destructive. As an athlete, OJ knows better than to eat this stuff. He don't look too bad for a guy eating that stuff.
Well, he has put on a little weight.
Yeah, boy. Yeah. Let's see. To the left of the Domino's pizza box are discarded... Oh, this is cool. Now, look what else they found out. What? They found Caverject, a medicine injected into their manhood by guys who suffer from impotence.
What?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. OJ's always prided himself on being a manly man.
Look out. Maybe it's not his Caverject.
Well, whose Caverject would you have in the house?
Maybe Sydney and Justin have Caverject. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know who else is living there.
Well, that's very interesting, I think.
Although if he's eating just like beer and macaroni and cheese from a Kraft package, maybe he needs, maybe his whole system's down.
Needs an assist.
Yeah. But I thought that was kind of funny. And also, here's a headline in the paper. Howard Stern's a lame duck in his mind only, he says. They say that since Disney bought it don't make a difference.
Oh.
He is very committed to the Howard Stern show. I was just kidding. I said, listen, I work for CBS now. Can you believe this? I work for CBS.
Did you see the big sign out there?
No, what does it say?
Oh, you never go out the front of the building.
No,
but
never.
There's a big CBS radio sign right in the front.
There you go. So there you are. That's what we work for now. That looks cool. That's right.
Becoming legitimate?
Yeah. We were legitimate once. Remember we worked for NBC? Remember how well that worked out?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But CBS seems to really love us. They put us on in Detroit. Welcome, Detroit, 97 Rock.
Thank you for everything.
Thank you.
We appreciate that.
Robin, what else is in the news?
Well, we always...
Now here's Robin Coyne with your news.
I'm sorry I was interrupted by my intro.
Right.
But we always talk about how you're sort of portrayed in the press. That nobody ever just says Howard Stern, the guy who changed the face of radio.
Never.
Blah, blah, blah.
Never.
I don't know. This is out of context. Somebody just sent me the little blurb from the Hartford Courant.
Now, there's a good paper.
It says, I guess they were listing what's coming out when, because it has March 7th, and right under it says private parts. Howard Stern plays himself, a role no one else wanted.
Isn't that nice?
In this portrait of a geek who becomes a pop freak. Robin Quivers is also aboard Betty Thomas's version of Stern's bestseller and the actors who figure in this sick biopic.
Sick?
They've not even
Who
seen
wrote
the movie.
this? The guy hasn't seen the movie yet. How dare they? See what I mean? Yeah, you see what I mean? How do you say sick biopic? You haven't seen it.
Yeah. They've just automatically already decided what it's going to be about, and nobody should want to be bothered.
Well,
it's a
what am I
real
going to
waste
do?
of time.
Yeah, of course. You can't win when you're me. I could make the best movie in the world. They'll never nominate me for an Academy Award. My acting is unbelievable in this movie, and they would never nominate me.
Everybody who's seen it has enjoyed it and had a good time.
Enjoyed it. The test audiences gave me higher ratings than De Niro ever got. Bastards. Audiences that don't even listen to the radio show. Audiences of people who hate me like that.
But this guy is not waiting.
Who is the guy?
It doesn't say. I told you they sent it to me, just a little square from the newspaper.
I see.
So I really can't. I don't see any of the rest of the article.
Yeah.
But I would love to know who wrote that. Because we could talk to him, find out exactly
I'll call him.
why he positioned it this way. I bet you if we got the whole article, none of the other movies are described
that way
in this manner.
Yeah, especially when you don't see them. Hartford, our Hartford affiliate WCCC, would you get me that newspaper article? Cy, why don't you spring for a newspaper?
It was yesterday's paper.
Right. Oh, that's the Sunday paper. That costs more. Cy will never spring for that.
No.
Well, maybe he has one at home. He can look through it.
Yeah, maybe he already has one. Hasn't thrown it away yet.
Believe me, he's not that cheap, this guy. He sent me one of those pocket calendars for my birthday.
That's right. You got a present from him.
Hey, speaking of birthday presents, I got the best birthday present. I didn't even realize it at the time. Who gave me this pilot?
What pilot?
It's called The Pilot. You plug it into your computer, and it downloads your calendar and your appointment book.
Somebody bringing that up.
And I have it written down who gave it to me, but I tell you, I use it now, and I don't have to carry my laptop. I just use this little tiny thing. It's got a little...
Really?
Yeah, it's great. Fantastic.
Wow. Well, I'm glad something worked out about that birthday show.
A lot worked out.
But usually you don't get great gifts.
I got 3 digital cameras. Yeah. Some guy wrote me a letter, wants me to donate it to his son's school, my camera.
What, are they having some kind of auction, or do they just want the camera?
They want the camera. I said, screw you. I get a birthday gift, I got to give it to you? You rat fink. Because we got 3 of them.
Yeah, I know. They kept
that's
coming
all right.
out of boxes. It was
That's
amazing.
okay. That's okay.
Really amazing that everybody had the same idea at the same time. You got to kind of wonder what the world is coming to. Did you hear about this? A woman walking her 3 dogs in Central Park yesterday. That's a big day for the park. Lots of people in it. Daylight, broad daylight.
Go ahead.
And a man ran out of the bushes and tried to assault her.
Of course.
What do you mean, of course?
Happens all the time.
Not.
You got to be crazy to go into Central Park.
Come on, tons of people are in Central Park.
Really?
Usually these attacks occur at night when you're alone.
They become more brazen, the criminals.
They're investigating whether the 43-year-old victim may recently have been stalked and whether the attacker was connected to several crank calls she has received.
Of course.
Cops said the attack occurred at 12:50 p.m. near the West End, or the West 72nd Street entrance to the park, just steps away from some of the most prestigious property in Manhattan. This woman was just walking her dogs along there, and the guy just came out. The woman was wrestled to the ground. Her pants were pulled down, and she was then sexually assaulted with an object.
Wow.
The victim was unable to tell the cops what the object was, but her 3 dogs began barking loudly, frightening the sex predator, according to the cops. What kind of dogs are they? They just bark. Your owner is being attacked, and they start barking?
Dogs are the biggest bunch of pansies on the planet. People always talk about how dogs don't protect you.
Yeah.
They don't do anything. They don't do anything.
So anyway, after the dog scared the predator, she got up and ran. She refused to accept medical attention. Her attacker was described as a white man in his 30s, about 5'8", wearing blue jeans and a plaid shirt.
That description fits Fred's description.
Fits Jackie, too.
Right.
Well, not 30s.
Hey, that dog didn't help Nicole. OJ's Nicole. Damn dog stood there like an idiot.
These movies make you think that dogs are going to help you out.
Yeah.
The dogs in the movies are always doing incredible things.
In real life, they stand there.
A cat would be more protected.
Koreans have the right idea. They eat those damn animals. Fur and all.
But I can't imagine that no one was there to assist her.
In Korea, 101 Dalmatians is a stew.
That is amazing. And usually people with dogs feel very safe in New York because they figure nobody's going to attack you because you've got a dog with you.
Yeah, they're busy licking themselves. Cleaning.
I thought that was incredible.
First people I attack are the ones with dogs.
Because the dogs will just bark.
That's right.
The O.J. jury is about to start deliberation all over again today, Howard.
Wow.
After one juror was booted off the jury last weekend after it was revealed by the prosecutor's office that the sole black juror had failed to inform the court that her daughter worked in the DA's office.
Well, that's interesting.
And she had once had dinner with Christopher Darden. So she is now off the jury, and they have been ordered to start their deliberations all over again. An Asian man has been now added to the jury.
Unbelievable. It's like the saga continues. The jury should have taken 5 minutes like the last jury.
Yeah, maybe they want the hotel stay. Aren't they getting to stay in a hotel now, or do they have to go home every night?
They go home.
Still?
They should be sequestered.
Yeah, well,
actually,
there's, the jury tampering thing had happened with one of the jurors from the last trial contacting a couple of the jurors on this trial.
It's amazing It's amazing. This O.J. is so guilty, and they're sitting and deliberating, and just come back and call him guilty for once so we can have some sort of retribution.
The O.J. is partying.
Yeah. O.J. partied all weekend. How wrong is that?
He had a Pro Bowl party because he's been doing that every year.
Who was at the party?
Why should this year be different? I have no idea who parties with O.J.
With some hot white chicks.
Yeah.
Blondes.
But check the garbage. See what's in it today.
That'd be great if O.J. had to inject his penis with penis drugs.
Hasn't seemed to slow him down.
I'm on that stuff.
Oh, stop it. But,
thinking of going on it.
There you have it. O.J.'s having a good time.
Wouldn't it be great, like the Globe goes through O.J.'s garbage and finds a blonde head? You know what I mean?
Yeah, body parts.
Yeah, an arm. But what you doing to my garbage? I'm innocent of all charges. I am being framed.
I don't know how it happened.
I don't know how I bled that night. I just sometimes bleed. Like a woman.
And I never owned those shoes.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Now I do own them.
Those shoes are ugly.
That.
Liza Minnelli has ended her engagement in the Broadway show Victor Victoria. She was substituting for a month for Julie Andrews, who needed a little break. She says that she would like to resume that role when Julie Andrews decides to give it up, but she, according to some reports, does not want to work with co-star Tony Roberts.
Who cares about her?
This is like a soap opera now, the Liza and Tony show.
Lucky to be anywhere.
He allegedly took time off because he didn't like working with her while Julie Andrews wasn't there, and now Liza's saying, well, if she comes back, she doesn't want to work with him, according to reports. Liza missed the last couple of performances with a severe sore throat. It was her fifth no-show since Thursday. Some people think it was just her attempt at showing Tony Roberts that she could do it, too. She didn't have to work with him either.
Yeah.
So, lots of fun on Broadway. I thought show business was supposed to be fun.
Not in this room.
The New England Patriots will name Pete Carroll as their new head coach.
Oh, so they've given up on Parcells?
The team will make that announcement at a noon news conference today. Carroll will succeed Bill Parcells, who stepped down as New England coach last week. Now, I thought that Paul Tagliabue had said he should stay there in New England.
I guess no one's listening to Paul Tagliabue. Uh-oh, here comes Gary. He has an update.
He has an update?
We're getting it all wrong.
What is it?
Tagliabue didn't say that Parcells should stay. Well, he didn't say that he had to.
He said it wasn't resolved.
He just said that if Parcells goes to another team, somebody has to give something to the Patriots.
Right.
So
he was basically saying the New England Patriots had rights in Parcells.
Right. So what do they have to give New England? The Jets.
Well, this is what's going on now. I don't know if you know, but the Jets had the worst record, ever.
Right.
So they got the number one draft pick, which is every team in the world wants. And there's a quarterback and there's a tackle who are supposed to be two of the greatest to come along in a while. So New England just said, we want your number one pick. And the Jets said, no way, we're not giving that up.
Right.
So the Jets actually have this other plan going on. They offered a second-round draft pick for 2 years in a row and $1 million. And New England turned it down. So now they have this other plan going on. They're going to hire away all of New England's assistants.
Right.
Put them in for this season.
Right.
And not have Parcells?
Yeah, and not have Parcells.
Right.
But, you have all of Parcells' people run the team, and then next season they can just get Parcells for free.
Right. And they'll have the number one draft picks.
And they'll still have the number one draft pick.
Right. Cool. That's smart.
Amazing.
So right now it's at a stalemate. They may get Parcells, and they may pay for him, but they're not going to give up the number one pick.
Right. Smart.
Well,
wait a year.
That's all straightened out.
I got to take a break. We'll come back with more news right after this.
We'll have Detroit news.
You're listening to Detroit news. Excellent. Who says we're not local?
97.1 The Eagle. We're back with the only man that Cher finds more repulsive than Sonny.
Really?
Howard Stern.
This music's a little better, but what happened to all the balls to the walls, crunchy kind of rock songs that I like?
I think they're in a rotation, and all the crunchies are in the same group.
I don't know what happened. This is more of Fred's taste, I can tell.
No, not really.
Really?
No.
Who picked these?
From since time began.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So you picked them.
Sometimes I do, and it's from stuff.
I can guarantee you picked that one.
I don't know. That one.
All right, let's continue with the news. He picked them. Yeah, that was easy. That was a normal conversation. Who picked them? Yeah.
Well, that's from time again, but I picked it, yeah.
I can't wait to be sitting with you tonight, Robin.
All right, what else is in the news, Robin?
Detroit area authorities are investigating the possibility that Dr. Jack Kevorkian may have been involved in the deaths of 2 more women.
Right.
The body of one woman was left at a Pontiac, Michigan hospital just after midnight. The other was found in a van left at an Oakland County Medical Examiner's parking lot.
He loves to kill people.
And then drive them someplace. You know, that's the best part of the killing deal, is that, you know, after he kills them, because he kills them at a home or in a van somewhere, and then they have to be driven, because you can't just leave the body there.
Yeah, that must be a fun ride.
So then you got the dead body, and you have to drive it to the parking lot and then call and say, come outside in the car there's going to be a body.
What a great guy. He's famous for killing people. Well, I'm all for it. I say if you want to kill yourself, you should be able to do it in a nice way. Why not? It's a bummer.
But you can. You already can.
How can you?
I don't think you need Dr. Kevorkian.
No, I think you do. How would you do it? Go in a garage? And...
People are doing it all the time.
Yeah, but it takes balls. I mean, imagine putting a gun in your mouth. And
well, in this case, you're still supposed to flip the switch.
Yeah. Well, I know. Big deal. I'm talking about it's a nice, pleasant way to go.
Why don't they come out with a home kit?
And you know what else is nice? Because Dr. Kevorkian's there, and like if you start choking on your own vomit or it gets uncomfortable, he can help you with it. It's nice. It's
well,
nice.
I mean, he's supposed to have come up with the deal where that doesn't happen.
That's what I'm saying. So what I'm saying is that when you do it on your own and you take a bunch of pills or something like that,
you
people
throw up.
Yeah, and it's a real drag.
I know. You hear all the time about these people who have tried to assist family members and they don't get it quite right, or the family member can't get all the pills down.
Right. Dr. Kevorkian has an axe with him just in case. Yeah. For him, every day is weekend at Bernie's. He gets to drive them around.
Yeah,
drive around dead bodies.
I wonder if it's him who actually gets in the car and drives them wherever they're going to go, because that's kind of creepy having a dead body next to you.
I wonder if he's ever in a rush and he has to take him to like a party, but he doesn't want to bum everyone out, so he just takes the body and he has to
and sit it on a couch.
Yeah, and wave its arm every once in a while, like on weekend at Bernie's.
I don't know, but I just think it's interesting that there's no place that you can do this. You have to do it at home and then drive them to a hospital.
Right.
It'll be life behind bars or death for a Texas woman convicted of stabbing her son to death.
Wow.
What are you carrying on about over there? Did you have something else to say?
No, I have a cough.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Wow. The sentencing phase of the trial for Darlie Routier begins today in Kerrville, Texas. Her lawyer says that the hearing will center around the question of whether she'd be a future danger to society. Prosecutors who won a capital murder conviction against Routier say they'll work hard for the death penalty. They'd like to see her, I guess, get the lethal injection. Officials allege Routier was angry over money problems and the burdens of motherhood when she killed her 5-year-old and 6-year-old sons.
I know.
They say she also slashed herself to make it look like the boys had been attacked by an intruder.
Yeah, that always works.
So, charges in the death of the second child are still pending.
Cops kind of see through that, like when they come to the scene and the kids are all butchered.
And you have a minor.
Yeah, you have a slash on your arm.
Yeah, it's just like that. I was telling you about some guy last week who killed everybody and then, he didn't kill himself. He's in the hospital.
Did you see the movie Scream?
No, I haven't seen that yet.
That's a cool movie. You should go see that. That's
when are you getting to see all these movies?
I just see them. I get to see them. I'm now like an important person. I get to see.
Oh, so you get little private screenings.
That's right.
Because you certainly haven't been to a movie theater.
No, I can't go. My fans would mob me.
You're very funny.
Scream, they these guys stab themselves and stuff to make it look like they.
Right. Yeah.
It's cool.
But it's very superficial.
Yeah.
Marriage is supposed to be good for you.
Who says that? My wife?
University of Michigan study. Researchers say young married couples usually cut back on drinking and drug use.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. They studied 33,000 young adults from 1976 to 1994, and they found that young unmarried adults usually increase their alcohol, marijuana, and cocaine use when they left home.
So in other words,
those same people decreased their drug and alcohol use when they got engaged, married, and had children. But there was no drop for people who simply lived together.
Right.
They're still irresponsible. The stayed single group included a high proportion of drug and alcohol users, and when people divorced, their drug use increased, only to decline if they remarried.
Any figures on anal sex amongst married versus non-married?
Versus single or just living together people? No, they didn't do that part.
I don't know why they don't do that.
But what is it you think that makes people
a certain type
act right when they're married and not when they're not?
Well, there's a couple of reasons. First of all, it's a certain type of person who does get married. For the most part, they tend to be on a euphoric high. They think that marriage, they think you're supposed to now behave because you're married, like you're an adult. So they get into this mindset. The ones that are sort of mature stay married. The ones that, just can't even get along and everything, then they get single. When you get single, you get to go to parties. You want to pick up chicks. You're in a panic. You want to get laid as much as you can.
But this was both men and women. It wasn't just men.
Right. Oh, absolutely. So if your excuse is you drink a little, you smoke a little pot, okay.
Then you can be wise.
Right. That's all. That's easy. That was an obvious one.
Well,
listen, I know a couple. The wife started stripping after they got married in a play. Taking off her clothes, getting her ass squeezed.
She didn't start getting more responsible. She got less responsible.
That's what I'm saying. That survey don't know anything. Completely false. Some people get married, they wig out and totally change.
I know that I drink more when I'm with people.
Right.
Yeah. All right, Woodstock is up for sale, Jackie.
Yeah.
The property you're going to have.
I deserve it.
Nancy Ramone. The site where the legendary concert was held is up for sale.
How much?
For $1.5 million.
Let's buy it.
Let me borrow some money from Rodney.
I'm going to borrow money from Rodney Dangerfield and buy it.
A Long Island developer named Jackie Martling knows.
Hey, Rodney, can I borrow $1.5 million to buy Woodstock?
Named Joe DeFalco.
Take it on my pocket.
I'll pay you back in jokes.
Says he wants to buy the 37-acre Yasgur's farm, in his words, to give it back to the people.
Right.
For the flowers.
So it is up for sale.
Cool.
Have it if you want it. Bill Cosby performed for the first time over the weekend.
Yeah.
Hey.
He right away addressed the situation that is facing him, of course, getting over the death of his son.
That must have been a real up concert.
He, through laughter and tears, they say.
Oh,
the
boy.
audience shared with Cosby his grief. He talked to them about the funeral the family had at home. It was a private ceremony just among the bunch of them without a minister present.
So we're at the funeral, and my wife, Camille, is driving me crazy. So I leave the house to go to this white woman's house, and I got to tell you, it was wild. So, all the newspaper headlines over the weekend were like, Cosby is a family man. And I was wondering why he gets to be a family man if there comes out that he cheated on his wife.
Because he stayed?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is. What is it?
I hate to bother you with this stuff, Howard, because I know you're running. You want to run out the door, but there's a guy out front.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very interesting guy. Ronnie and I were just speaking to him.
Yeah.
He thinks he's Jesus Christ. You gave him some messages. In fact, he wrote this note here that says, I am sure I am the only stranger in the world that knows for a fact that you have had cancer for 32 years.
Right.
32 years?
And that you have made a tape to be played immediately after you die that will tell the world how to handle cancer.
That is true.
I thought cancer was deadly, so you figured out how to live with cancer.
Hey, I beat it. I'm a brave man.
And then there's a bunch of consonants here, Howard.
Yeah.
I didn't understand. And the first three are the guy's initials. And then it says BKAJC. And that stands for better known as Jesus Christ.
Well, can he come on tomorrow when we're not,
You're going to ask Jesus to come back?
Yeah, isn't that weird? Imagine he really is Jesus. And I go like, dude, can you schedule an appointment?
I asked him.
What kind of guy are you?
Yeah.
I asked him if he had an appointment, and he said he did. And I said, how would Howard know you? And he said, well, I'm Jesus Christ.
All right. Is he a white guy?
He's a white guy.
Well, there's a start, right?
Yeah. Well, he might be.
And he's got 3 books that he said that your agent told him to bring over. 2 of them are your books, and one of them is a biography on Jimi Hendrix.
Let's meet him.
All right.
Very quickly.
Ronnie and I are going to stand.
Oh, yeah, good, yeah.
Well, anyway, Cosby did talk about, he told his family stories, and then he started talking about how life is when you're living with a woman who's going through menopause.
Right.
And that sort of thing.
Right.
So he's still doing the same shtick.
Right.
And he says, if you can read the tabloids if you want and think that everything is crazy at his house and that his wife is suffering, but you've never seen a stronger woman.
Is that right?
Yeah.
That's good.
So there.
Okay.
And Prince Charles is about to... What did you do?
No, I'm just getting myself prepared.
I see. You got to get ready for Jesus.
Right.
Prince Charles is moving in with Camilla Parker Bowles. They're now sort of making it official.
She must be good in the sack, boy, because she ain't big on the looks department. This guy's a king. He can get anything he wants. Or whatever, Prince.
They have decided never to marry, but he is fixing up a bedroom for her in some country home.
Well, that's all about it. Isn't she married, too?
She divorced her husband.
Oh, well, there you go. Her vagina must do magic.
Is supposed to be very happy with the arrangement they have worked.
Really? All right. I say her vagina must do magic. I can't figure out the appeal there. I tell you.
You'd want to try her, though, now, wouldn't you?
I sure would. I like to see. Must be snapping gyro. A gyro. Where's Jesus, Robin?
It takes, you're rushing. This is the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, I think.
Yeah.
You don't tell him when to get in here.
I hope he's good and delusional.
How could he not be?
You never know.
Oh, and you're always talking about how smart your kids are.
Uh-oh.
Do you think your kids are this smart?
Yes.
Okay. A young hero, they're calling this. Oh, Jesus is probably here.
No, we're all right so far.
A 4-year-old Indiana boy bloodied in a car crash, crawled out of the wreckage, and walked more than a half mile for help.
Wow. No, my kid's couldn't do that.
Mistakenly thinking that his mother was dead.
Wow.
He finally got to somebody, and he said, our car crashed and Mommy's dead.
That's amazing.
Turned out that his 27-year-old mother did survive, but she's in serious condition.
Here's Jesus. Jesus in a business suit.
Yeah.
He looks different than I expected.
I didn't expect Jesus to look this way.
Right there.
What's up, Howard?
Hey, Jesus. Now, you seem like you're dressed in a business suit. I didn't know what I expected you to be in. But I'm shocked that you're in a business suit.
I don't wear a pointy hat or a gown or any of that nonsense. I don't carry a smoking pocketbook.
When did you realize you were Jesus?
About a year and a half ago.
Really?
How did it come to you?
You told me you had cancer for 32 years.
Is that right?
Yeah.
That's when you realized you were Jesus Christ?
I thought it was 4 ounces of Coke.
No,
Jesus, are you one of these guys, you listen to the radio and you started getting secret messages from me?
Yep.
You did? And you felt I was beaming a message to you?
Yeah.
And you got it straight in your head. And what was the message? That I have cancer for the last 32 years?
Yeah.
And why would that cause you to think you're Jesus? I mean, the fact that you're receiving messages.
That's an awfully funny thing to get it from.
Yeah.
Because then you stopped saying it.
Oh. That's when you thought you were Jesus? Because I stopped saying it.
Yeah.
Why would that indicate that you're Jesus? I don't understand the connection. I'm willing to accept that you're Jesus. I'm just trying to figure out how you came to this conclusion.
What's your real name?
Sean.
Oh.
That's what your parents named you?
Yeah.
And do you think your mother is Mary?
No.
Of course not. That's stupid, Robin. This goes back. The disc jockey Cousin Brucey, you familiar with him?
Yeah.
He beamed a message to a guy. He thought the guy thought he was Bozo the Clown, though, not Jesus.
He's been running around ever since.
You're right.
Well, he's a dick. I mean, let's face it.
Who, Bozo or both? Okay. All right. Now, be serious with me. You really think you were getting messages from me? Did you go see a psychiatrist or a therapist? Were you locked in an institution in any way?
I went through a little bit of therapy.
Did you tell your family that you thought you were Jesus?
No.
Nobody knows but us?
My friend.
A friend?
Yeah.
Excuse me, Baba Booey?
I was trying to talk to Jesus before, and I was asking him, what he did for a living.
Yes.
When he wasn't being Jesus.
Baba Booey.
He's dressed relatively decent. He was able to get here, and he's got
to have a job.
I said, where do you get money from? But he said he doesn't work at all. He's got a friend that gives him money. And then I just checked his license, and I noticed he had a credit card.
Right.
And his friend gave him that as well.
Is that right? Who is this friend? This friend is a good friend of yours, obviously.
Jesus is a benefactor.
Yeah.
Really? Does he believe you're Jesus?
No.
Right.
Well, why did he give you money?
He likes me, I guess.
Is Jesus gay?
Are you gay?
I was.
You are.
You were? Yeah. When did you stop being gay?
About 5 minutes ago.
When did you stop?
Really? Are you homosexual?
No, I'm not.
Well, you used to be.
Yeah.
And is that why this guy This is why this guy supports you? He's your boyfriend?
Yeah.
I see.
But he's not gay now?
What? When you learned you were Jesus, you stopped being gay?
Yeah.
Really? Well, maybe you were so upset about being gay that you concocted this whole Jesus thing. Did you ever think of that?
No, that didn't happen.
Right. Maybe you had like a nervous breakdown.
Yeah, I did have that.
Right. And I'm thinking maybe the Jesus thing distracts you from the fact that you're gay. You're not happy that you're gay, are you?
I wasn't.
You were not happy.
Yeah, you didn't like being gay.
Well, there you go. There it is.
Yeah. So you decided to become Jesus.
Yeah. You'd rather be Jesus. You'd rather be a total nut than be gay. Right?
Yeah, you could say that.
All right. All right. Well, I got your whole story.
So as Jesus, what can you do?
Yeah, you must be able to perform miracles. Can you park Gary's lips?
Everybody can do that.
All right. Tell me the truth now. You really believe in Jesus, right?
Yeah.
Now tell me why you believe in Jesus.
Because God spoke to me.
And what did he say to you?
He said I was Jimi Hendrix's bass player.
Noel Redding?
Noel Redding?
No. The new bass player.
Oh, I see. This is a crazy story.
He told me you're the drummer.
You're the drummer.
Jimmy's put together a new
band.
band.
I am.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Well, that's some band. Well, Hendrix can make anybody sound good.
There you go.
Got that right.
What is easy? Do you have a mother and father?
Yeah.
And did you tell your parents you're Jesus?
Nope.
Which is easier? Did you tell them you were gay?
Didn't tell them that either.
Right. Which would be easier?
Anything.
Telling them you're Jesus or that you're, a fag? Which is easier?
Which is easier?
Yeah.
Well, they're both hard. I don't know. That's a tough one.
Have you performed any miracles? Have you done anything that would indicate that you were godlike?
What you do is Jesus.
Right. And remember, Jesus could always perform miracles.
No, I haven't done anything yet.
Right. But do you think you're capable of something?
Yeah.
What do you think you're here for this time, Jesus?
Right.
To turn on the world to Hendrix.
Really?
That's it?
Well, you know what? That's a lot easier than what he was here the last time. Wasn't a whole world peace trip?
Yeah.
You don't care about any world peace or everyone getting along. You just care about Hendrix?
Oh, I care about that, too.
Right.
Sure.
Right.
But is Hendrix the way?
Definitely.
Right. Well, I'm a big Hendrix fan myself.
What'd you
How come you don't play any on the radio?
I was so worried he wasn't here for something important.
I see.
See, this is so strange, Howard, because John went to see him when he first came up out front.
Yeah.
And he wrote us this little note. It seemed his whole agenda was the cancer thing.
Right.
But now it seems to be the Hendrix thing.
Right. All right.
What is the cancer thing?
That I have cancer for 32 years.
But what's that got to do with anything?
Well, Howard's got the secret. When he dies, he's made a tape recording that will tell the world how to cure it.
Why wouldn't Howard tell people now while he's alive?
Tell him. He knows. Why am I withholding this information until I die? Cancer information.
Jesus hasn't thought things through.
Yeah, right.
No. I got to think some more.
All right. Well, whatever.
Now,
Listen.
when God
I do know OJ's guilty.
Yeah, well, a lot of people know that. You don't have to be Jesus to know that. But I'm glad you have your feet firmly grounded in that reality.
But when God is talking to you, does it just sort of what is it, like a voice in your head, or
what's he sound like?
Do you get visions? What's going on there?
What's he sound like?
I don't know. He's kind of silent,
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Does he sound
Hello.
like that? What kind of gay stuff have you done?
Deep throat.
Really?
And this guy that you live with, who's
I was a pitcher, but not a catcher.
Really?
Is that right?
You pitched a few times? Buttock stuff?
Yeah.
Hey, now.
But the guy who's giving him the money now, you're not going to be with him anymore?
Hey, now. Are you going to be with that guy who gave you money?
No, I want a woman now.
Really?
Jesus, you hesitated an awful long time.
I believe he's Jesus before I believe he wants a woman.
You hesitated an awful long time. Are you sure you're giving up now?
So you told this guy, look, I don't want to pitch anymore. I don't want to deep throat. I want to be with women now.
Yeah.
And he said, okay.
Yep.
He let you go.
He's still going to give you money?
Yeah.
Really?
Why do you think he's going to do that?
And this guy you're with, who does he think he is? Joan of Arc?
or John the Baptist?
You know how many guys are in insane asylums who think they're Jesus Christ?
Yeah.
Yeah, millions.
And does it ever occur?
Millions.
Hey, wait a second. We know Jesus.
Yeah, we have another guy who thinks
There's
he's
another
Jesus.
guy.
He's black.
Yeah.
Can we find him? Because we got to find out who the real Jesus is.
We should have a Jesus up. We should let him box with those big giant gloves. Whoever wins is the real Jesus.
But why doesn't this Jesus ever perform any miracles when he comes back?
That's a good point. Can you
I
do it?
didn't know I was.
Can you even stand on your hands?
No.
No? All right. Well, anyway, look. Jesus, I got to move along.
It's not so much fun being Jesus.
No, it's not. Not at all.
I can't believe how dim-witted Jesus is.
I know.
I mean, I'm not learning
I thought
anything.
Jesus had a higher IQ.
Yeah, me too. No, seriously, I thought you'd have something important to say, but all you're talking about is Hendrix.
Jesus come back and he's Forrest Gump.
What's your favorite Hendrix song?
Hear My Train A-Comin'.
Really? Interesting. Who's into that? I'm not even sure Hendrix did that.
Fred, do you know, did he do that?
He did do a song that's not one of his biggies, but
Right.
he did do.
Well, you like it, that's all that matters. You're
So you
Jesus.
sit around Jesus listening to Hendrix all the time?
Do you smoke pot?
Other stuff.
You smoke pot?
Used to.
Yeah. You ever do anything stronger like Coke?
A couple times.
Yeah. So you listen to some Hendrix, do some Coke?
Yeah.
Why not?
Rich man's drug.
Rich man's drug, right. What is it, Stuttering John? What do you want?
I have the track.
What track?
Hear My Train A-Comin'.
Yeah, but who cares?
All right.
Hear My Train A-Comin'. All right.
Put it on.
All right, take it easy, man. Don't get violent on me.
You're not violent, are you, Jesus? You turn the other cheek.
You better turn
I always have.
That's why he got into gay stuff, when he turned the other cheek.
That's not it.
All right, let me hear. What, were you ever raped by a man or anything? Were you sexually molested?
I didn't think so.
But it sounds like you might have been.
Yeah.
Right. What happened?
Well, the first guy came along that,
An older guy? You were what, in junior high or something?
high school.
High school? And you were never attracted to men in high school, and then all of a sudden some guy came along and molested you?
Yeah.
Really?
You were into women up until then.
I wasn't sure.
You weren't sure? And then who molested you? Was it another student?
Teacher.
A teacher?
Your teacher?
You got
English teacher.
English teacher got you where? Where did he find you?
Was in his class.
You were in a class. And he made you stay after school one day?
Or did he, befriend you?
He befriended.
And would you go over his house?
Yeah.
He invited you over for some, extra help?
No, some booze. What?
Well, yeah. I wanted to get drunk. I was very interested in that.
And you went over there, and what happened? He pounced on top of you?
No, it wasn't like that.
Well, he started kissing you?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you liked it? And you liked it, Jesus? Did you like it when he kissed you?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, all right. All right, so he didn't molest you. He just had sex with you.
It was a date.
Lasted 14 years.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Wow.
Play the song.
All right.
You were watching.
Oh, that's the wrong thing. I don't know. That's what John just gave me.
I thought you...
Are there messages in Hendrix music?
Definitely.
Hendrix the Day Tripper. You know that?
Yeah. That's it.
That's Day Tripper.
Yeah, it's Noel singing.
Who is? Noel Redding. I got a good reason for taking the easy way out, yeah. I got a good reason for taking the easy way out, yeah. Come on. You got a Day Tripper, one-way ticket, yeah. It took me so long to find out. You take it now.
I found out.
Go, Sean, now. This is yours now. I'll let you sing.
She's a big teaser.
Nice.
She took me half the way there. Yeah. She's a big teaser. Yeah. She took me half the way there.
What are you singing about, your English teacher?
Sunday driver.
Yeah.
Sunday driver.
So long to find out.
And I found out.
All right, I'll go now, all right?
Oh, please. You got to do the whole song?
Yeah.
You like singing with Jesus.
Yeah, he's cool.
Can you hear me? Got that right.
I can't sing the break. Hendrix could go on for hours.
Yeah, the break could be a while.
Could it?
That comes back soon.
Does it? Yeah. Got a good reason. Oh, sorry. Got a good reason.
Tried to please it.
For taking it in the mouth, yeah. I said I got a good reason. For taking it in the mouth, yeah. I met my English teacher. Took me over his house. It was so long. And I found out.
Very short, actually.
Thank you.
Were you ever with a woman, Jesus?
Yeah, when I was about 10 years old.
Really?
Yeah.
That's when I had my first woman.
What woman was that?
Was it your mom?
No, it's black girl.
Black girl?
Older?
What was his name?
Same age?
Same age, 10-year-old? About sex with your uncle?
I can't believe you're conducting an interview over this rack.
Yeah. I took it. Oh, yeah. All right. I got to go, man. Hey, Jesus, nice to meet you. I don't know what your story is.
What was supposed to happen when you came down here? Was there something supposed to happen between you and Howard?
Hey, you got an agenda?
Well, I was hoping we could fry OJ in hell.
Right.
First thing.
Boy, it's not very peaceful for a man of God.
No. Jesus has changed a lot in 2000.
What the hell does that mean? You can't say that. You can't use the F word.
I understand.
All right.
Just using it for emphasis.
That's not Jesus-like. But anyway.
Jesus, use another word.
Yeah, don't use the F word.
Well,
all right.
effort.
Right. Hey, Jesus, thanks for coming by. I hope you had a good time, and, you know.
Maybe we'll catch up with the other Jesus, and you two can slug it out.
All right. Are you on any drugs right now?
No, I'm not.
Right.
No, you're not under treatment?
Nope.
I know you're hearing voices, because it takes you a while to answer sometimes, right?
Yeah, through the headphones I'm hearing stuff.
All right.
You don't hear voices in your head?
There's something going on. There's something going on in that head.
Those eyes are shifting around.
Yeah, there's something going on.
Dancing.
I wonder what your reality is. Hello. What are you seeing?
He was all twitchy out in the hallway, Howard.
Yeah. You got to get some help. All right.
Do you have any job at all?
Not right now.
He said during the summer he used to paint lines for the city on the streets.
Oh yeah.
Fun work.
No
Jerry,
wonder our traffic patterns are all messed up.
Don't be laughing. That's what you'd do if I didn't take you in.
He'd probably think he was Jesus.
I'd like to think I'd at least be in charge of the crew.
Think again.
He'd think he was Jesus, too.
All right. All right, Jesus. Thanks for coming in. Is there anything I can do for you, or is that it?
That's all I can think of.
Okay. When you need me, come by again.
Don't say that.
I mean, don't come by again. Nice to see you,
Jesus shouldn't need anyone.
Right. Thanks, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Good luck. All right, there he goes, Jesus, everybody. Give him a big round of applause. Big round of applause for Jesus.
Bye-bye. Did he bless me?
Isn't it weird how he's wearing a suit? There he goes.
What do you expect Jesus to be wearing?
I don't know. Like a thong.
Those little sandals.
Jesus was so much cuter the last time he was here.
He was weird.
How tall is that guy? About 5'3"?
Yeah, did you know Jesus was so short?
Huh. Hey, maybe he is Jesus. What do I know? What else is in the news, Robin? Anything?
A banker won $1 million kicking a field goal at the Pro Bowl game in Hawaii yesterday.
Yeah, I saw that.
He was a soccer player most of his life, and he's taken off a couple of weeks to practice nonstop, and it worked.
Lucky bastard.
He won Hershey's $1 million Pro Bowl kick at halftime.
Yeah, Hershey's is like, we never expected this guy to do it.
That's right. That's why they have these contests.
They're not supposed
now
to
they
win.
got to scramble and put together $1 million.
Yeah, they got it. So they got to sell 8 billion chocolate bars to make $1 million.
Al Kaline, who was a Hall of Famer. He was a player for, I forget what team he played for.
Detroit.
The Detroit Tigers.
Yeah.
He's in the Hall of Fame, and now he, I guess, has a radio show.
Who doesn't?
And he was discussing baseball movies.
Yeah.
On some guy's show.
Yeah.
And while he was describing a movie, he said, I saw some guy play Jim somebody on a movie. This is a bad fact.
Yeah.
But anyway, he says he saw this guy playing Jim somebody and who was an outfielder, and he said the guy looked like a fag walking down the street. Couldn't swing a bat, and he shouldn't have been in the park. And so now he's had to apologize for making the fag statement.
Wow. You look like a fag.
I am sorry.
So, maybe baseball guys ought to stay out of radio.
Yeah. It's embarrassing.
And finally, as you said before, Star Wars, returning to the movie theaters and returning to its #1 spot in box office receipts after its opening this weekend, raking in $36 million.
Wow. Why don't we just re-release every movie? Tell everybody it's better now.
Jerry Maguire was a distant second.
All right, Robin. Thank you. Jackie, your plugs, please. No, I don't. I do not have your plugs. I'm sorry. I do not keep track of those for the entire program.
I am sorry.
I am sorry. Don't I have them like it's the most important thing in the world? We want to welcome Detroit's 97 Rock.
Well, you don't have it either, huh, there, Jack?
Hey, I want it. Hey. Here it is. Right underneath this turkey sandwich. Jackie the Penthouse Martling and his joke page. Sergeant Pecker, the Joke Man, each are 78 wild minutes, only $12 plus $4 shipping and handling. CD or cassette, buy two, get one free. Call 1-800-323-KING. Jackie's joke CDs are now available in major record stores coast to coast on Oleo Records. For information, visit Jokeland on the web at JackieJokeman.com. I tell you what, why don't we take a break here, Robin? Come back and we'll do the rest of the plugs after this.
We'll be back with the Howard Stern Show. Don't go away. 97.1 The Eagle. You're listening to the Howard Stern Show. Once again, Howard Stern.
Hey, Freddie, read these plugs.
And there are a few to choose from. This Friday night, if you're lucky enough to be at Jay Mallory's in Gloucester, New Jersey, you can look at me. King Norris and the rest of the guys, that'll be at Jay Mallory's in Gloucester, New Jersey on Friday. And you can see Gary at the grand opening of The Soup Man. It's at the Bagel Boss on the corner of Woodbury Road and South Oyster Bay Road in Hicksville. That'll be Friday, February 7th from 12:30 p.m. to 2:30 p.m. Something else is going on. Oh, yeah. Steve Gorilla at Grandma Sylvia's funeral. That's Thursday through Saturday at the Soho Playhouse. And if you're planning a wedding or a party and you need a DJ, just call Scott the Engineer. You know the number. Rocket Entertainment at 718-BAG-5040.
All right, everybody. Thank you, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Hi, this is Ed.